All right, the Caprock Longhorn Band, the national anthem here on this windy and warm Thursday evening as the 2021 football season gets underway. Whitefaces down in the end zone waiting to be led onto the field by the cheerleaders. The Longhorns, you got the deal. Kubi always was high on these. You got to run through the blow-up deal.
I'm sure
he was very. They didn't have this in Childers, he said, back in the day.
Yeah.
But the Whitefaces have an H. You run out a little. The Longhorns have. They have a Longhorn.
Don't call that a Longhorn.
He's taking a nap.
I don't know what that is. That looks like a dog with horns on it. It's not a Longhorn.
Well, he's laid back. Here's the Mighty Maroon Band. All right, Mighty Maroon Band and the school song as the O'Brien Hedrick over there getting some shots. It'll be appearing on the school's website, Facebook, and all that sort of thing. And the Whitefaces, again, ready to break through that run-through to come out on the field for the first time in this 2021 season. It's good to have fans. We've got a good crowd across the way.
We really do. We really. I was actually, you just mentioned it, and I looked over there. I was kind of shocked. It's a great turnout. I'm sure they're all sweating pretty bad right now with where they're sitting. But like you said, that is a great turnout, and it's really good to see.
They're probably not listening, so we'll say this. It's 72 degrees here in the press box with no wind.
It is.
Very nice. And chili dog. So, I mean, what more could you ask for? By the way, Lance Lohnert, who was up here a minute ago, who's always, where the action is, he was telling me for every chili dog I ate, it takes 35 minutes off my life. Now that's, I don't know what that guy, that chili dog, that hot dog king, he's probably not got minutes.
Yeah, what's his, Joey Chestnut.
Yeah,
Joey Chestnut. He's got it. If I'm not a math guy, but I guess he has about 5-10 minutes left to live.
I'd say that's tops. The captains are headed out to midfield right now to toss the coin and get that part of this night underway. The Whitefaces, Noah Brown, has been a stud for the Whitefaces these last few years. He's one of the captains for the guys in maroon and white, along with Juan Nava. Now they've turned, and I can't see.
It was Slade Head and Kobe Palomares as well.
All right, Kobe Palomares and Slade Head. Slade Head, one of his grandfathers happened to be a friend of mine, a golfing buddy, and he's over across the way watching Slade play here tonight and watching the Whitefaces play. The captain's about to toss the coin, or the official's about to toss the coin. The captains make the call, and we'll see. Typically in this day and time, you defer. That's what you do. But we'll see how that all unfolds here in just a few minutes. We're televised here tonight. There's all kinds of stuff going on, man. It's big-time sport. What can I say? Whiteface captains will call the coin, and the official shows each side what's head, what's tail, so there's no confusion there.
Looking down there, Tom, there is a pretty stiff breeze.
There is. There really is. This is turf here. We won the toss. And let's see what we decide to do. We deferred. And we'll kick it with the wind. So we'll have the option at halftime. Caprock will receive. We'll kick from south to north as the two teams exchange handshakes. Well, we're outsized on the coin toss.
We are.
We don't want to get to some sort of arm wrestling deal out there. The Longhorns are about to break through the barrier, as are the Whitefaces, and get this season off and running here at Bivins Stadium. Beautiful place to play, man. They remodeled this thing a few years ago, and it's an ideal place to play right here near the Amarillo National Center and over by the old ballpark. Still standing there, man. You'd think that thing is
I wouldn't think that would be the case, but there it is.
It's still there. Nice place downtown there to play some baseball.
There is that.
Hodgetown's a pretty cool place. The Longhorns are come out. Here go the Whitefaces on the far side. Whiteface cheerleaders, team, the managers, everybody. It's a foot race to midfield. And we won. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in street clothes. That's not a good sign when it's your season opener.
Yeah, I was going to say, especially the first week of the season.
Yeah, 6 guys not able to suit out here tonight, Johnny.
Hopefully those are little 1 to 3 week injuries and not season ending.
Whitefaces on the far side again, into the sun, looking into the sun here in this first half of play. The stadium will lengthen across the way, but our fans, they've got till halftime at least to look right straight into it. The Whitefaces kicking from south to north, and the Longhorns receiving this season opener here tonight at Bivins Stadium. Well, I don't know, folks. I'd like to tell you what I expect, but I really don't know what to expect here tonight, quite honestly.
I don't either. It's
a mystery.
It is that.
It's always a mystery, the first game of the season, but I think this year is probably more of a mystery. I do. We shall see in a moment. By the way, new band director for the Whitefaces, Cindy Henson, and that's the Mighty Maroon Band. They've really made some great improvements over the last 2 years. They're really a fine group performing out on the field. Whitefaces get ready to tee it up. The Longhorns ready to receive as they go down to that north end zone. They're going to have 3 deep back there, led by Jaden Ramirez. He's 120 pounds, 5'7", 120, folks. Wow. Joined back there by Carrasco, who is 5'9", 150.
We've talked all night about how much bigger they are than us, and then we tried out 120 and 150.
Yep. Whiteface is ready to kick it away here as Alfredo Mendoza, who did a great job last year as a sophomore. He's the kickoff man for the Whitefaces, and here we go. The season of 2021 is awaiting the referee's whistle, and there it goes, and the kick is high and away and deep and going to be fielded right at the goal line. He fumbles it, goes into and out the backside of the end zone. Bring it out as the Longhorns misplayed it down around the goal line. I kind of wish he'd caught it because I think we were in
he was
coverage.
In trouble there.
Yep.
The coverage was all over him. He got lucky, to say the least. But, again, great kick. He did have the benefit of the wind behind him. Back him up, and hopefully, like Coach Nairn said in the pregame, set the tone here with the defense.
Whiteface defenders again: Nava, Martinez, Altman, Duque, Tapia, Lucio, and Penalver. Urbanzik, Gonzalez, Casillas, and Ramirez. Longhorns in a shotgun formation, wide side right for the first snap of the night. As the Whitefaces in a 4-man front there with Penalver here tight. Give it off on the left side, cross the 25 out to the 30, about a 5-yard pickoff running off the right side, I beg your pardon. And the tackle made by the Whitefaces, Juan Nava.
Yeah, it was a good push up front right in the middle by, looks like that's Altman that was able to break through, but running back was able to bust outside and was able to gain a couple extra yards.
In the shotgun again with a wide side right, just short of a 5-yard pickup on first down. Receivers split both ways, give it off on the right side, big hole across the 30. To the 30. It's a 1st and 10, 2 snaps, 2 runs to the right, and the Longhorns have a fresh set of downs.
Kind of the same thing as the first play. There's a good little push up the middle, but he was able to bounce it outside, and we just weren't able to contain the way we needed to.
They are big, and especially big here over here on this right side.
This right tackle is a big boy.
He's his load in there.
I think that's probably why they're running off the right side.
Wide side left now as they come to the line of scrimmage from the 35-yard line. Give it again on the right side, and this time the defense is there. That's Penalver, joined from the linebacker slot. Lucio, great stop, loss of, mark him right on the line of scrimmage, maybe a half yard. 2nd down upcoming. Boy, that was some stout defense there by Whitefaces. So it's the 2nd down and 9, we'll call it. Wide side left. Running back, 4 wideouts for the Longhorns in this formation. A throwing situation, you would think. Running back for the Longhorns is to the left. Going to run the screen underneath. It's complete to the 35, out to the 40. We miss a tackle, but a nice hit in the open field out to the 41. Going to bring up 3rd down and 4. And that stop that time by the Whitefaces was Zevin Gonzalez, the junior. Yeah, the safety Gonzalez there coming up and meeting that receiver with some force. But, again, we talked about how big that right tackle is. He's pretty quick, boy. Yeah. He got out there and made a great block on our linebacker, able to spring him free. Big play here. 3rd down and 4. Going into the wind. 10 minutes left in the opening drive here at Bivins Stadium. Wide side to the left. Whitefaces with 3 down defenders. Here's the give. Running left. Trying to get to the outside. Gets to the corner. Turns the corner. He's short of the first down, but there's a holding call back behind the play. Referee throws a flag, and that's going to be short by about a yard, but I think we've probably got to take the penalty here. Yeah, I would think so, too. we'll see. They did not. Yep, he's signaling now over Coach Nairn that it is holding, and it's going to be 4th and 1 or 3rd down and 14. Let's see what we do. We're going to take it, and they'll mark it back to inside the 35, down around the 31-yard line. So it's 3rd down and 14 now, 9:51 left. Again, the opening drive of the ball game, so there's no score here at Dick Bivins. The Longhorns with the football. The Whitefaces defensively need to make a stop right here. Whitefaces secondary out to the left side now is Hudson Wood. He's at that corner on the far side. They've got 2 receivers split to the left, the wide side of the field. And the quarterback takes it, rolls left. He wants to throw. Looking. He throws, got a man out there. Pass is underthrown, and we picked it off. Great play.
Absolutely
by the Whitefaces. Was it Devin or was it?
Who was that?
Who was it, Cindy?
I think it was Duque, wasn't it?
Duque, Glenn Duque.
Hard to see. All
right,
from over there, but he made a great play on the ball.
And broke underneath that thing, and I didn't think he had room to catch it before he went out of bounds, but he did. And the Whitefaces get it on the first turnover of the season, an intercept by Duque. Hereford gets it at the 44-yard line of the Longhorns.
Absolutely, and if you look at it now, Coach Nairn's first big decision as the head coach, back him up.
Great job, Coach.
Great field position.
Absolutely. Whitefaces break out over the football. Kobe Palomares, again, is the man over the ball. Gerardo Garcia, the quarterback. We've got 2 running backs in this first down formation. Wide side left from the 44 of the Longhorns. Give it off on the left side of the Whitefaces, trying to bounce to the outside. Longhorns are there. We're not going to get much here. Maybe I don't even think we got back to the line of scrimmage as Tommy Suarez tried to run left. We didn't get many folks blocked. It's 2nd down and 11.
Yeah, we just tried to string that out a little bit too much, and we just ran out of blockers out there.
Lost back to the 45, so 2nd and 11, moving with the wind. 9:20 left first quarter. Whiteface football as they come out over the ball again with the 2 running backs. This time we got a little H-back action here, too.
Tight end down there, too.
Yep, 1 split receiver. Gonna throw. Rolls left. He's got pressure. Left-hander throws long. Got a man out there. Pass is complete. Down near the 20-yard line and down to the 19-yard line. A great pitch and catch there as the reception made by Tommy Suarez, and it's a Whiteface first down.
Yeah, that's something we haven't seen in Hereford in a while. A little run-pass option there. Looked like he faked the handoff and read that defensive end and pulled it back and made a great decision, and Suarez was able to get behind his man for a big gain.
It was really a nice throw and catch, too. They had defenders underneath. I mean, Garcia had to make a perfect throw to get it there, and then Suarez made a great reception. 3 wideouts to the right. 1st and 10 now out of the shotgun. Wide side right. Back to throw again. Steps up, looks, now pulls up, throws long in the end zone. Got a man there, and it's knocked in the air, incomplete. Wow. We had Noah open over there on the far side, but he was about to run out of end zone, and then the defender came up. I think we were kind of lucky they ran out of end zone.
Yeah, it was a little cover two there. I don't think the quarterback saw the safety sneaking over, and he almost was able to make a play on the ball.
2nd down and 10. Now 19-yard line of Caprock. 8:26 left in a scoreless first quarter. The Whitefaces trying to capitalize on the turnover by Duque a moment ago. We've got a running back, an H-back, and 2 wideouts in this formation. Here's the give back inside. Nothing doing. Longhorns, stack it up right on the line of scrimmage. Again, we didn't get them blocked here on the left-hand side. Brings up 3rd down and 10 from the 19.
Yeah, their big boys are getting quite a push when we're trying to run it right now. We're going to have to make some adjustments there.
Garcia looks over to the sideline where they flash in the play to him. Miguel Carrillo is the tailback for the Whitefaces. Split out to the left is Mendoza, and joined out here by Brown on the left side. The wide side is the right. Shotgun formation. They're coming on the blitz. We snap it. We've got a flag. I think they're going to call Hereford for motion. Yep. We kind of rocked back a little bit. They were bringing 7 or 8, and we got a little antsy.
Yep, they showed the blitz there, and we weren't able to hold our position, and it's going to cost us 5.
Back to the 24, so now it's 3rd down and 14. And again, 7:49 left, no score. The Whitefaces trying to capitalize on that turnover. Had the big play to get us down to the 19, but now we're backed up to the 24 with a 3rd down upcoming. Wide side right. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. In motion now from the near side goes the wide out. Back to throw. 4-man rush. He looks, throws long. Got a man out there. It's overthrown. Tried to get it again down in the end zone on the right side that time. Intended for
Morales there.
Morales?
Yes, sir.
Didn't have a shot at it. It's 4th down, and now, well, I don't know. This is like a 41-yard field goal. We do have the wind.
Looks like we're going to go.
Yep. We're going to go for the first down. We need 15 for the first down from the 24 Caprock. 7:26 left, 4th down and 15. Longhorns now creep up. Looked like they were going to blitz. Now we look back over and change the play from the far sideline. Wide side right, 3rd down, 14 yards to go. In motion goes the tailback. Back to throw, 4-man rush. Steps up. He's going to run it. Got some daylight at the 20. Got to make a man miss at the 15, at the 10, to the 5, and Garcia into the near corner of the end zone. What a run by Garcia. He escaped the rush, picked his way down the field. Not only got the first down, but got the touchdown.
Yes, sir, he did. That was all Garcia there. He was in trouble pretty quick with their blitz, and he was able to elude some guys and make a linebacker miss and took it to the house.
He's got pretty good speed out there.
He looked good
in the open field. He looked pretty darn good. 6-0 Hereford, 7:16 left first quarter. 24-yard run by the Whiteface quarterback. We'll try to tackle the point after here as we kick it. Duque is the holder, and the Whitefaces with a 6-0 lead, try to make it 7. The kick is down and up. It's far enough. It's good. 7-0 good, guys. We're back in 1 minute.
Whatever temperatures this summer brings, your friendly and knowledgeable Bryant dealer is ready to help. Your dealer is committed to achieving a high level of training and skills and backed by outstanding products from one of the industry's most trusted names. Whatever your cooling needs, your local Bryant dealer will do whatever it takes for your family's comfort.
Schedule an appointment today by calling Bob's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
You're out of town? Need to use an ATM? Available on the First National Bank of Hereford website is the Money Pass system. This tab will help you locate a surcharge-free ATM with over 32,000 ATMs available nationwide. As Hereford's only locally owned bank, we have you covered. We have roots where others have branches. First National Bank of Hereford and Friona Banking Center. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
All right, back here at Dick Bivins Stadium, it's 7-0 Hereford. 7:16 reigns in the first quarter of play. That was a 44-yard drive, a couple of big plays, the throw by Garcia, and then the 24-yard touchdown run on 4th down by Garcia, and the point after by Alfredo Mendoza. And so the Whitefaces lead it. Mendoza ready to kick again with a breeze. Got to capitalize on the wind when you can, I'll tell you. He hits this one deep, and it's going to be through the back of the end zone and brought out to the 25 again. Mendoza pumped. He kicked that thing into the end zone.
That should be pumped. That's a great kick.
He's pretty fired up. He's not a big guy, but got a big leg. And like I said, kicked for us last year as a sophomore. That's a good job.
He looks like he's been there before.
He does.
Sure.
No reason not to celebrate after doing that. Whiteface is up 7-0. Here come the Longhorns with the ball. Whiteface defenders now. Again, got Wood at the corner on the far side and Ramirez here on the near side. Longhorns out of the shotgun formation with a running back, and they give it to him off the right side. Little hole again across the 35, this time to the 40 and to the 45 and all the way out to midfield, bobbing and weaving and spinning, and finally got him off his feet. Down the field, that was the Whiteface linebacker Lucio and others. They're going no huddle here, Chris.
Yes, sir, and then they found something that's working off that right side. We better find a way to get that fixed pretty quick.
1st and 10 from the Hereford 44 is where they spot him, so that was a gain of 19. Wide side left, 6:54. Hereford up 7-0 first quarter. Give it again. He bounces to the right side. Whiteface is closed a little better this time, and that's Hereford's Juan Nava, who's the tackler, but it's a gain of a couple. Make it 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, so Lorazano was able to get through there and kind of make him change directions, and Nava was able to come in there and clean it up. Just a good play, and that's kind of what we need to see off that right side.
So Lorazano Jr., who really played some good football for the Whitefaces last year. Wide side to the left now on 2nd down and 8. Quarterback keepers. He rolls to the right, turns the corner. He's up to the 44. Oh, wow, nice tackle. Oof. For the Whiteface.
That was Peyton Brown.
Wow, Peyton just charge him up about the 48-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 5 for the Longhorns. They mark it at 49. 3rd and 5 with 6:05 left. Wide side left. Big play here. Hereford up by a touchdown and an extra point. And the Longhorns trying to answer here going into the breeze. Carrasco is the quarterback for the Longhorns. He's a junior, and he's going to give it. Right side again. They go. He bounces outside, crosses into Hereford territory, and all the way down to the 41-yard line of the Whitefaces, where they have again gone to the well there on the right side. Nice running by Carrasco, but it's the first down for the Longhorns.
Yeah, it's the same medicine over and over and over. 62, get behind him. I thought he kind of got away with a little bit of a hold there. I'm not sure it would have mattered, to be honest, but that's their game plan early, is get behind the big boy, and it's working.
From the Hereford 41, 5:30 left in the quarter. Longhorns into the breeze for the 1st and 10. They go back up the middle. A little bit of daylight. Nice tackle in the open field by the Whitefaces, Devin Cassius, but it's a gain of about 4. 2nd down and 6.
Yeah, he came up and was physical there. I thought he popped that ball loose for a little bit, but he was able to hang on to it.
Longhorns subbing in a couple of wideouts as they've had a little bit of a change. Their quarterback, the guy that we thought was going to be the quarterback, is not on the field here tonight for the Longhorns.
Not on the roster either, from what we understand.
Right. He's not. 2nd down and 6. Wide side left. 4:53 left first quarter. As the Longhorns marching. Again, give it off in the inside. Nice play by Altman. He gets some help from his friends. No gain. 3rd down upcoming.
Yeah, Altman kind of threw his man around there and was able to make a play, and his buddies behind him came and helped clean it up. Great play by Altman.
It was. Altman checks out of the ball game now as he's replaced out there at the defensive end on the far side.
He lost his helmet there, so I think they got to make him sit out for a play.
Arias coming into the ball game, playing at the offensive tackle and the defensive tackle. Big play here now. 3rd down, and we'll call it 6 for the Longhorns from the Hereford 37. Out of the shotgun formation. Straight back to throw. Whitefaces bring a blitzer. Duque. He throws it, and it's a wounded duck. 4th down upcoming. It was Arias and Penalber and Duque who all arrived about the same time.
Yeah, it was Arias was able to break through there and hit the quarterback as he was trying to release it. And like you said, it was a wounded duck. They're lucky we weren't able to make a play on that. 4th down now. 4th down and 6. They'll go for it, I believe, from the Hereford 37. They've not indicated yet from the bench, but it looks like the Longhorns are not sending the punting unit out there. And they'll line up again in the shotgun formation. Back in the gun, it's King. He's back to throw again. Throws long out here. Got a man there. Pass is incomplete. Little contact, but no flag. Hereford takes over on downs at their own 37. Good defensive stand. Again, Penalber on the coverage. Here on the near side, along with Gonzalez. Yeah, but Auburn had great coverage there on their that's a big receiver out there. Kobe Hill, number 1, looks like he's about 6'3", 190. And Zevin Gonzalez cut under there and almost made a play and was able to pick that off, just not getting there quite quick enough. But we did what we needed to do, and we got it back. Let's go score again.
Yep. 4:13 left in the opening quarter. Hereford up 7-0 with the football at their own 37-yard line. Defense with a takeaway on the first Caprock possession. And then holding them on downs here at the Hereford 37 on possession number 2. Garcia, who ran 24 yards for the touchdown. Arardo out of the gun on 1st down. Takes it, fakes it, gives it off on the inside. We find a little seam. 40, 45, out to the 50, 45, 40, and down inside the 40. For the Whitefaces goes Miguel Carrillo running behind the offensive right side. Great job of the Whitefaces.
Yeah, a little misdirection there, and hats off to Aiden Arias. He absolutely dominated that defensive end on that far side, and I don't think that end's going to want anything to do with him anytime soon.
Aiden, I tell you, he's about 230, 240, something in that range. Plays basketball really quick.
Well, he pulled there.
Yep.
So you can tell he's an athlete.
He is. 1st and 10 from the 37 for the Whitefaces. 37-yard line of the Longhorns after the big run by Miguel on 1st down. He gets it. Nope. Makes it down. In trouble. Garcia's hit. Escapes. Still on his feet. Rolls left. Going to pull up. Needs to throw. Does throw it finally. And he's incomplete. Boy, he got drilled into the ground after he threw it away. But great job by Garcia to keep his feet and throw it out of bounds.
Yeah, that was trouble from the get-go. Again, just not able to hold off that big defensive line right now. Well, luckily for the Whitefaces, he was able to break free of a couple sacks there and get rid of it.
Yeah, he turned a 10-yard loss into a 2nd down and 10. That's pretty good play right there. 3:56 left in the quarter. 2nd and 10 from the 37 of the Longhorns. Whitefaces with the football. Wide side right. Give it off again on that little counter play, and this time they stay at home, and Miguel has no place to go. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd and 10 coming for the Whitefaces.
Yeah, not much doing there. That linebacker, he did his job there.
That's a loss of yard. 3rd and 11 now from the 38 of Caprock. 3:35, clock running. Whitefaces split a receiver. Dominique Morales out here to the near side. As we've got 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Whitefaces with 4 wideouts here on 3rd down and 11, a throwing situation. Garcia. They rush 5. The flag is down. He pulls up, throws underneath. It's complete down to the 25, and the catch made by Mendoza. That's coming back. I don't know. The official on the near side.
He jumped early, Tom.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah, I think we're going to be good there. That's a great throw.
It was.
For the lefty quarterback rolling to the right. That's a great throw, and Mendoza with the big first down catch. Hopefully it stands here.
Uh-oh. We've got a powwow of officials. That's not good. Let's see what the call is. It is going to be procedure against Hereford. I thought so. Wow. That's hurtful. Got a first down inside the 25. It's 3rd down and 16. Wow.
If it was procedure, I don't know why they let it.
I don't either. That's exactly correct. But we lost the play. We lost the first down. And we're back in a pretty dire situation here with 3rd and 15 now. 3:06 left in the quarter. The official on the near side threw the flag, and then he ran to talk to the official on the far side down the field.
Like he got talked out of it.
I think something did. I think something really went strange there, but it's 3rd down and 15. Let's see if Garcia can come up with another big play here. Back to throw goes the senior. Looking. Throws long over the middle. He's got Brown at the 20, at the 15, the 10, the 5. Noah Brown into the end zone. The Whitefaces strike again. This time a touchdown throw, and it's 13-0 Hereford with 2:39 left in the first quarter. How do you do?
Great throw and catch there, obviously, but we've mentioned a couple times this offensive line's had its troubles early tonight, but that was a great job of protection there. Gave him all day. Noah Brown able to get behind the defense and made him pay.
Noah can sprint. Once he was there, it was all over, and the Whitefaces lead at 13-0, and that was a 3rd down. We converted 2 3rd down and 15s now for scores.
Well, it was 4th down.
4th and 15 and a 3rd and 15. That's pretty cool. Here's the snap. The kick is down and up. It's no good this time. They can run with it. We get them down. They blocked that kick. But in any event, 13-0 Hereford, 2:39 left first quarter, back in 1 minute.
When you're driving along those county roads and you look up and see that power line, remember, we keep them up there for a reason. Stay clear of down power lines. Helping members use electricity safely. That's what the power of your co-op membership is all about. Learn more about that co-op membership at togetherwesave.com. Decimate Electric, your touch-tone energy cooperative.
Ann writes this about Stevens 5-Star. I needed a new car and had no idea what was out there. At Stevens, I found an Acadia with the features I was interested in and the right color. Nice. Thanks, Ann. Glad you like it. For your next Chevy, Buick, or GMC, get exceptional pricing, value, and service at Stevens 5-Star or visit Stevens5star.com.
You get 5-star treatment every day. Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center.
All right, back here at Dick Bivins. Wow, 2:39 left in the opening quarter, 13-0 Hereford. Boy, we were talking off mic there. Garcia's got a great arm, and the offensive line, Palomares, Sanchez, Martinez, Arias, and Delosier did an excellent job right there. Line drive kick, fielded at 5. Back to the 10, running left out to the 15, 20, 25, 35, and brought down at the 39-yard line. That's the difference in kicking in the end zone and returning it. Gavin Urbanzik.
Yeah, that's a touchdown.
He did.
That return man made a great play. Kind of hurdled one of our defenders right there about the 20.
We were in kind of a little bit of a hurt there when at one point it looked like he had a long way to run, but Gavin made a great play and got him down. So with 2:31 left in the quarter, third possession of the night for the Longhorns at their 38, trailing 13-0. Whiteface defenders been stout so far. Let's see what they can come up with here. Altman here at the defensive end on the near side. Whiteface is now with 5 guys up on the line of scrimmage. First down give. Rolling right, he wants to throw. Throws on the run. Got a man there, underthrown, and
they're going to give it to him.
Oh, that's trapped it. I think the key word is they're going to give it to him. It's 2nd down and 5 out at the 43. I don't think that ball was caught. But,
yeah, it looks like that.
It really doesn't matter what I think. That was Ortega on the reception. And the Longhorns have a 2nd down and 5 now. Clock running during the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. In the gun, as they have been all night. They've kind of switched at quarterback a couple of times, but the man right now is Roger King. Roger's going to keep it as he runs right, cuts up the field, gets caught in the backside, but gets thrown forward. He's close to a first down out to the 48. I believe he's got it. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Longhorns as the Whitefaces Altman again in on the stop along with Jeremiah Martinez.
Yeah, Altman right there, right at the line of scrimmage, to be honest, but just kind of got turned the wrong way and went for a ride. And luckily, some of those linebackers were able to come in and clean it up, but not quick enough.
Martinez, the nose tackle for the Whitefaces, a freshman, and he is a load in the middle. 1st and 10 from the 48 on their end of the field for the Longhorns. 1:25 left first period. Hereford up 13-0. King out of the shotgun. Straight back to throw. 4-man rush. He pulls up, fires it, and it's dropped. Hit him right in the hands, and fortunately for the Whitefaces, he couldn't hang on. It's 2nd down and 10. That was Ramirez who dropped the football.
Yeah, or Banzik in the coverage, too. If he did make the catch, he wasn't going to go very far with it.
No. 2nd and 10 now. The Whitefaces with their Banzik on the far side. Ramirez here on the near side. Again, Gonzalez and Cassius in the, okay, thank you, Cindy. 2nd down and 10. Wide side left. Give it off inside. Tailback bounces across the 50, but brought down around the 49 of Hereford. Oh, my goodness, he got a nice spot out of that as the stop made by the Whitefaces' Jose Solorzano.
Well, I don't know how many times they've run the ball tonight, but I would be willing to bet that 90% of them are behind big 90 for 62 out here on the right side.
I can tell you how many times they've run it, and that's about number 10, I believe. And you're right. To the right is where we're going to go. 3rd down and 7 now. Big play here. 45 seconds left first quarter from the Hereford 48. Out of the shotgun formation with a wide side on left side. They've got 4 wideouts. Straight back to throw. Looking. Here comes the pressure. Steps up. Escapes. Bounces to the outside, but the Whitefaces are there right on the line of scrimmage ultimately. Nice move by the quarterback, but a better move defensively by the Whitefaces.
Slade Head coming up and making a big play.
Not a boy Slade. We got clock stops.
I think we called timeout.
Okay, we want them to punt into the wind. It's 4th down. The Whitefaces take a timeout. We'll take a 30-second break. Hereford up 13-0 here. 23 seconds left first quarter. Back in 1/2 minute.
Diversity reigns at Hereford High School, and we respect the individuality of every student. Our primary goal as caretakers of youth is to instill a sense of academic and civic responsibility in each young mind that passes through these halls, inspiring a lifetime of future success.
Hereford High School, the best choice in public education. 1,100 students strong, highly qualified staff, state and national award-winning programs. Follow us at HHS Pride on Instagram. Hereford ISD, committed to children, dedicated to excellence.
All right, back here in Amarillo at Dick Bivins, 23 seconds left first period. Hereford up 13-0, 4th and 6 Caprock. They are in punt formation. They're kicking into the wind. Noah Brown is back in single safety. Might keep our eye on a little tomfoolery here. I don't know if they'll punt it away or not into the breeze. We shall see. Longhorns down by 13 points here in this first quarter. About to get the win. Nope, he's going to punt it. A little pooch kick off to the right side, bounces, doesn't get to Noah, hits at the 20 and then rolls down to the 15, 16-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Whitefaces with 12 seconds left. We've got that much time left with the wind in this first half.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to do anything in 12 seconds, but so far so good. I mean, 3 defensive possessions and nothing doing for them, and 2 offensive possessions for us, 2 touchdowns. Hopefully we can continue to see more of the same, regardless of which direction we're going.
We've had big plays by quarterback.
He's been great.
The run and the throw, the long touchdown pass to Brown, and then the 24-yard 4th down run by him. So we're here back on the 12-yard line, 16-yard line, 1st and 10, 12 seconds left in this first quarter. Shotgun formation. Garcia going to take it, hand it off, gets back to him. We're going to throw the old flea flicker. He's rolling left, looking to throw. Got to get rid of it, and he's going to be run out of bounds. about on that. Well, he got a little something out of it.
Yeah, I tried the little trickery there, but just not enough time.
That's the end of the first quarter. Hereford up 13-0. We'll be back with quarter two here at Dick Bivins in 1 minute.
First Financial Bank knows how important a person's vehicle can be.
My SUV is perfect for taking clients to properties and me to the golf course.
My pickup hauls work supplies all week and the family on weekends.
My hybrid helps the environment and my fuel bill.
If you're ready for a new vehicle, talk to First Financial. We offer loans at competitive rates with fast local approval.
My 4x4 works hard, but plays even harder.
First Financial Bank. You first. Member FDIC.
Needing extra income? Looking for a full-time job with advancement opportunities? McDonald's in Hereford is hiring full-time and part-time people who are energetic and customer-focused. At McDonald's, you will be able to work flexible hours, whether it's 3 hours or 8 hours per day. Benefits include a free meal when you're working and a 30% discount when you're off-duty. Earn a vacation benefit and $10 an hour and above with experience. To apply, just text TX162 to 38000.
All right, back here at Dick Bivins, it'll be second down and 11 for the Whitefaces as they go into the breeze for the first time. Now, that kind of changes things, quite honestly, defensively and offensively.
Absolutely, it does. Like I said, a couple of our big plays have been results of Garcia's left arm, not right arm, but left arm, and it'll be interesting to see how we handle attacking them moving into the wind here.
Going to go with two backs here in this second down and 11 play. Wide side right. Garcia will take the snap, fake it, give it off now to Amarillo. He slips one tackle across the 15 out to about the 20, maybe the 21. Nice run by Miguel. Got about 5. Bring up third down and 6 for the Whitefaces.
Yeah, again, one of their interior defensive linemen were able to get through there pretty quick, but he was able to bounce off and turn really about a loss of 3 to 4 into a gain of 5.
Third down and 6 it is. Wide side right for the Whitefaces. Garcia looks over to the bench to get the play now. Got a running back and 4 wideouts into the breeze from the 20-yard line on Hereford's end of the field. Looks over the defense. All signals. Oh, they move up. They're offside. They are. Here's Gerardo stepping up, going to run it. Gets up to the 25, cuts back out to the 32. He got a first down. But that's got to be offside against the Longhorns here. I'll wait. I misguessed a moment ago going into the breeze, but that's a big conversion right there. Offside against Caprock it is. So we'll take the run and the first down. Good job, Gerardo. First and 10 Whitefaces.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of football. I'm not quite 50 years, but a lot of football. I'm not sure I've ever seen a cornerback in coverage jump off that.
I agree. He got up on him and just kind of bumped him before the ball was even snapped. I don't know what he was doing, but I guess that's bump and run coverage before the snap. First and 10, Hereford from the 27-yard line on Caprock's end of the field. Again, the breeze is pretty stout from south to north. Wide side to the left, 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Garcia takes the snap, give it off on the inside. Looking, nothing there that time. Carrillo hesitated a little bit. He just got back in the line of scrimmage. We didn't block a soul. It's second down and 10.
Yeah, same story, different verse. It's just kind of a pretty good push by the Caprock defensive line right now. Yeah, it is nice to see us stick with the run, and you know, we're going to be consistent with it, but at some point we're going to have to start blocking a little bit better.
Well, you talked about before the game, talking to Coach Nair and him saying, I mean, we've been inconsistent, and that's what I'd say here tonight. I mean, we scored 2 touchdowns. I'm not belittling that, but, I mean, we've not been able to just sustain anything marching down the field. Second down, 9. Going to roll to the right. He's going to keep it. Garcia's tripped up, and there's a flag, and that's going to be a hold to boot. So it's going to be second down if they take it, second down and 19, and I bet they take the penalty. You know, if you're going to hold well. We didn't. And we got caught. So let's see now what Sherwood and the Longhorns chop block is what they actually signaled. So let's see. They declined it. It's going to be third down and 9. Gosh, I think we got a break there.
Yeah, I do too.
Second down and 19 or third and 9.
Chop block.
Yeah, 15
isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at that. It's third and 9, 10:03 left third quarter. Let's see if Garcia can weave some more magic here on a third down, the big play.
This has been his down so far tonight.
where it'll be kicking into a stiff breeze if we can't come up with 9 right here. Wide side left, 3 receivers that way now as they bring Brown in motion to the near side. Fake it, looking for Brown. Now pump fakes, throws over the middle. Oh, dangerous throw, incomplete. And that was the best thing that could happen to that throw was be incomplete.
I think we kind of tried to set up a screen there, and we just weren't close. The running back had kind of popped out to the right side, and looked like Garcia expected him to be over the middle, and we're lucky it wasn't intercepted.
He got a lot of pressure right up the gut, and Mendoza comes in to kick now. Braden Jr., he'll kick it from about the 15-yard line. 9:42 left first half. Hereford up 13-0. He's kicking into a stiff breeze. Single safety back to the Longhorns. We'd like about a 30-yarder here to be real swell. Good snap. Kicks it away. It's high and hangs in the wind, and it's going to hit short of midfield. And it bounces back the other way, and Whitefaces kill it at the 42-yard line. So it winds up being just about a,
about a
15-yard punt. Wow.
Good play by Carrillo. Again, just got that punt way too high in the air for this wind, and you could kind of see it balloon, and it was right in front of me. It wasn't going any further, and took a bad bounce for us, but luckily Carrillo was on top of it and able to get it stopped.
Great field position. Golden opportunity here for the Longhorns. 9:35 left in the half. They've got the wind and the ball at the Whiteface 42-yard line here as the Whiteface defenders back out. Hernandez, the quarterback, sophomore, and he's got a wide side left. Takes the snap, back to throw, looking, got all day. He didn't need it. Throws, got a man out there, but the pass is incomplete. Good coverage, really. I mean, he had a long time.
He did. He could have sat back there another 3 or 4 seconds. He, like you said, threw it deep. Slade head with great coverage there. I think you can tell that's his first throw with the wind tonight, and just kind of sailed it. We got lucky there.
Yep, got to get a little more pressure on him, too. He's got that much time. Push. And he had he's a sophomore, but he throws the ball nicely. Second down and 10 from the Hereford 42, 9:28 left first half. 3-man front defensively from the Whitefaces. Going to get it, run left side, gets to the corner. The 40 cuts back inside to the 38 and down to the 35 of Hereford before finally being brought down by a whole host of Whitefaces. Brings up third down. That's Altman, Cassius, Head, all in on the tackle there, but it's a good gainer, 3rd and 3.
Yeah, was able to break it outside. Peyton Brown with some good penetration there. I thought he was going to make a play in the backfield, but just wasn't able to get him down, and he was able to bust it outside. And pretty good little run there.
Yep, 3rd and 3 now for the Longhorns from the 35 of Hereford. Wide side right here on the 3rd down play. Look for them to keep it on the ground here as Whitefaces again pull up a little tighter defensively. Quarterback keeps it, rolls right, gets to the corner, cuts, and he has the first down near the Hereford 30. We got him kind of hog-tied, but couldn't get him off his feet. That was Altman and Lucio over there, but it's a fresh set of downs at the Hereford 30-yard line for the Longhorns, 31-yard line. 8:39 till the intermission. 13-0 Whitefaces.
Altman, kind of did a great job there of grab on and hold on, but again, all night, right behind big 62, that right tackle, and he's gotten quite a push every time.
First down play, going to throw the little hitch pass. It's complete out to the right side and going to get out of bounds down around the 25, so 26-yard line. 5-yard gain on the first down play. Just a nice little pitch and catch there for the Longhorns. Keep the drive going. 8:27 till the half. Whiteface defenders kind of, you can tell, getting a little weary right now. Nava, the heat is a factor. Shadows have lengthened over the field. Still sunshine for the Whiteface faithful over across the way. Second down and 5. 8:25 till the intermission. Wide side to the left, a running back. 2 receivers to the left. Again, tailback has it. Moves inside. We get a hit on him, and about 2 picked up. Good defense. That's Lozano, among others.
Lucio in there as well. Really able to get in there and bust things up. That's one of the... We haven't had a whole lot of luck with getting inside on that offensive line, but they were able to get through there and hold them to a short gain.
3rd down and 2 now. That's the Longhorns knock at the door. The Hereford 23-yard line. Hereford up 13-0, but Caprock with a golden opportunity here to whittle into that lead. Again, out of the shotgun formation, two wide out. Quarterback keeper, right side, gets to the corner, turns the corner, has the first down. Flag comes in late. That's going to be a hold against the Longhorns, I believe. We shall see. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 17 or a 10-yard walk-off. That's what the call is. The referee threw it from the backside, and that's typically what that call is. And it is holding against the Longhorns. So erase that one from your memory, move it from the 23 back to the 33, and make it 3rd down and 12. That's 2 holding calls they've had here in this first half. And
I've talked a lot about 62, their big right tackle out there, and he's really dominated this first quarter and a half. But as I look down there now, that big boy looks to be pretty tired, and I don't know if that was on him, but it was right there in his direction. And
it was.
He does kind of seem to be wearing down a little bit.
7:36, clock running, first half, 3rd and 11 from the Hereford 32 for the Longhorns here. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Back to throw. We bring the blitz. They pick it up. He throws and overthrows. It's 4th down and 11 from the 32, and they've got to go for it here. Well, he had time that time, but that wasn't close to the mark.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a miscommunication there or just an overall bad pass, but either way, he wasn't close.
Hernandez looks over to the sideline. Again, they'll go on 4th and 11 from the 32 with 7:21 left in the half. Boy, if we could hold them right here.
This is a big play here.
Big play. It is. Both teams. 4th down and 11. Wide side left. 3 receivers to the left side now. Rolling left. He wants to throw. Here comes the pressure. We're there. He gets away momentarily, but the Whiteface defenders, and he's still on his feet. But back at the 39, a loss of 8 on the play. It was a 4th down play, and the Whitefaces take over.
Yeah, a little corner blitz there by Panaver was able. He didn't get him down, but just completely disrupted that play. And luckily his comrades behind him were able to come in and clean that up, and you couldn't ask for a better result there.
Oh, great play by the Whiteface defenders. Again, bend but don't break. That's what they've done so far. And that was a great stop now from the 39 on Hereford's end of the field. A fresh set of downs for the Whitefaces, leading 13-0. Morales is going to be split out from the near side as the Whiteface offensive unit comes out. Arias at the tackle on the far side. Delosier here on the near side. We've got a 1st and 10 from the 39, wide side left. Garcia hauls him down, takes the snap, gives it off on the inside run. Nothing doing. I'm telling you, Miguel Carrillo never had a prayer. 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, a little run blitz by this left outside linebacker, and we were just nowhere to be found. I don't think he got touched.
No, he didn't. It was one of those little bit of Olayan that time, just kind of lookout blocks, if you will. 2nd down and 10. Inside, 7 minutes to play first half. Whitefaces in the white unis here tonight with the maroon helmets. On the 2nd and 10 as the play comes in from the bench, we're taking all of the 25-second clock or 40-second clock we can each play because, again, going into the breeze, all the time we can take up is to our favor. Now we're going to have to take a timeout. 6:35 till the half. Timeout, Hereford. 2nd and 10 when we come back in 1 minute.
In an emergency, critical healthcare issues can't wait. Neither can minor illnesses, regular healthcare appointments, nor checkups. The team at Hereford Regional Medical Center wants you to know that regular healthcare needs can be addressed in our facility, where we've taken steps and precautions to keep you safe against COVID-19. For Medicare patients, utilize our Medicare Wellness Center. Call 806-364-7512 or visit our website at dschd.org.
For generations, First Bank Southwest has been there to help the working hands that have shaped this great land. Chances are we helped your father, his father, and even his father. We understand for some a handshake is a stronger bond than a piece of paper. And even though times can be tough, folks around here are tougher. And that's why we're as proud of our Panhandle roots as you are. First Bank Southwest, moving your generation in the right direction. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, back here at Dick Bivins, Tom and Chris and Sydney with you on this Thursday evening, season opener. Gosh, it's down to about 65 degrees in the press box here all of a sudden. It's cold. 6:34 to a half, 2nd down and 10. Back to throws. Garcia, they get pressure. He just heaves it out there. Got a man there to jump ball. It's incomplete. A flag down, and I think they're going to get an interference call against the Longhorns. Pass was intended on the far side for Tommy Suarez. The defender went up, and there was contact, and the flag came out. And I don't know what else we can call here at that situation except pass interference. Pass interference against the Longhorns. It's a Whiteface first down. Wow.
Yeah, the lefty, the strong-arm lefty, threw it up there, and it kind of got hung up in the breeze a little bit. And I think that Caprock defender over there just got lost and didn't know where to go and ended up running into our guy and kind of bailed us out.
From the 46 of Caprock now, 1st and 10 Hereford, 6:23 left first half. And we should have signaled for a fair catch on that. It was up in the air a while, going into the breeze. Garcia now out of the gun. Fakes it, gives it back off inside. Carrillo hit again. Back in the backfield. Lost the football. It's on the far sideline on the ground. The Longhorns got on it, I think, at midfield. They did. Ball came out in a big, big break there right after we had gotten a break ourselves. The Whitefaces cough it up. Longhorns recover. Second turnover of the ball game. First for Hereford. And the Longhorns now with another opportunity with 6:20 left in the half. Have the ball just short of midfield.
Yeah, I kind of got beat over there on the left side of the line pretty quick, and I'm not sure Carrillo was expecting to get hit that quick, and just was able to pop the ball out. And really our first bit of adversity tonight. I'm anxious to see how we respond here.
Whitefaces defenders back out there. Martinez in the middle, Altman on the far side. Here on the near side, we had a change there. Wide side left on first down. Give it back up the middle and running with a full head of steam is the Longhorns tailback. It's a gain. Well, let's see. We got something at the end of that. What happened? A little extracurricular?
Yeah, they're dancing a little bit up there. I don't know what they're doing.
Okay, well, we could use a flag. That was a gain of 4. Second down and 6. Carrasco with good speed as he get up inside quickly there, just straight ahead. And it's a second down and 6 play now for the Longhorns. And we've got a little crowd noise periodically. I apologize, but it kind of comes and goes depending on whatever their equipment is up here. Not our equipment, but their equipment. Second down 6, wide side left. Fumble football on the ground. Scramble for it. Longhorns ball on it back at the 48. Loss of 5, but it could have been much more severe.
Yeah, it's just a bad exchange there on the handoff. Unfortunately, we hadn't got past their offensive line yet, and they had plenty of time to get it picked up.
Whitefaces now bring Arias. He's playing both ways, an offensive and defensive tackle. Hayden's on the near side now. Altman on the far side. Martinez in the middle of that front 3. Whitefaces with 2 linebackers, the 2 rovers. 3rd and 11, 5:10 left in the half. Longhorns want to throw. Here comes some pressure. He's got time, throws long over the middle, overthrown. Had a man there, pretty good coverage, but a perfect throw would have hit him. And it is 4th down and 11. Longhorns going to have to kick it away. So we held up pretty well after the turnover.
Yeah, again, he's had plenty of time to sit back there and kind of make great throws, and he just hasn't done it yet. He sailed that guy about to 10 yards.
Yeah, he's a sophomore and
young
first start ever, and probably got a little adrenaline pumping. Longhorns going to punt with the wind now. Let's see if they kick it away from Noah. Brown back in single safety. I'd like to see him get one.
I want to see this.
I would too. Here's the snap. Going to kick it away from him. But he booms it. Noah's going to field it. Nope, he's going to let it hit at the 10. It's going to hop to the 5 and into the end zone. Well, I still wouldn't have minded if he'd have caught that just to see what would happen.
Yeah, he's excited with the ball in his hand.
Yes, might have made probably made the right decision there. But every time Noah gets a chance to touch it, I'd say do it. So they'll bring it out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 Hereford, 4:59 left, 13-0 Whitefaces. We're in the first quarter here, opening the season against the Longhorns on this football Thursday night, if you will. Whitefaces, after a 2-year hiatus of not playing the Longhorns, we won the last one in 2019, but didn't play them in 2018. Didn't play them in 19 and 20. Okay, which is played them in 9. Okay, thank you, sir. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 Hereford from the 20. Again, the breeze stout in their face. 13-0 Whitefaces. First down play. Going to run it back to Brown. They're waiting for Noah. He didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Lost a couple. Ran that little shovel pass back inside. Didn't work.
Yeah, I tried to catch him off guard. We faked that a couple times tonight. 41 there, their left outside linebacker. He's made a few plays tonight, but again, he did a great job staying home there.
He did. So it's second down. We'll call it a loss of 1. 2nd and 11, back at the 19-yard line. Clock running, 4:33 left first half. boy, first down right here would sure help us position-wise and time-wise. From the second down and 11 play, out of the shotgun. Again, we wait on that clock. Use all the time we can. Down to 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Now Garcia's got to snap it. He does. Back to throw. Here they come. He steps up. He's in trouble. He's going to run. Now he pulls up. Going to throw. Got a man out there. It's underthrown. Tried to get it to Suarez. Again, he was off balance. Couldn't get much on it. That ball again hung in the breeze. Third down, 11.
Yeah, really a good play for him just to escape the pressure. I'm not sure it was the best decision to throw it across his body. Kind of got away with one there. I noticed he kind of got up walking a little gingerly. I hope he's okay.
He probably could have run there, too, as well. But,
he stepped up in the pocket. I thought he was going to, and he found something over there he liked and pulled the trigger.
He has stepped to the sideline, so the Whitefaces with a new quarterback in here for the third down play. It's Carlos Duran, and it's third down 11. Good place to make your debut. He rolls left, looking. He's right-handed, throws up the field and overthrows it. Wise decision there, and it's fourth down and 11. We've got to punt it.
Yeah, I don't care who's back there at quarterback. If we can't block a little bit better than that, it's going to be a long night.
Yeah, gotta have some time. I mean, he was running for his life, running left, and again, he's right-handed, so throwing back across his body, and he just threw it out of bounds.
This Caprock defensive line I've been impressed with. They're big boys and they're athletic. They're getting quite the push.
Braden Mendoza to punt again into the wind. Last one, he got hung up in the breeze. See if he can keep it a little lower this time. Single safety. Caprock should get it, honestly, on Hereford's side of the field. From the 19, that's the line of scrimmage. Good snap. Token rush. Hits it high again. Going to hit about the 40 on Hereford's end of the field. And again, bounce this time out of bounds around the 41. So, around the 40. They spotted right on the 40. So the punt was about 21 yards.
Yeah, better kick. It didn't really get held up in the wind the way it did last time. But
yes, I mean, when you kick it into the wind and that high, you're not going to get a forward throw.
With as high as he's kicking it right now, it's just not going to get a good bounce.
So the Longhorns, great field position, 13-0 Hereford. 3:52 left in the first half. The Longhorns have it at the 40-yard line of Hereford. Whiteface defenders back out there trying to hold up again. Nava on the near side here. Panaber out on the wing along with Wood at the corner on first down and 20. Back to throw. Underneath. Pass complete at the 40. In the open field to the 35. Nice. Tackle. Falls loose. Let's see who got on it. I think the Whitefaces did. Knocked out by Wood and fallen on by the Whitefaces, Cassius. I mean, Wood squared up on him, knocked it loose. Cassius fell on it. And just like that, it's Hereford's football at their own 36.
That is textbook defensive and defense and tackling right there by Hudson Wood. Just a perfect tackle, knocking the ball loose, letting his buddies behind him pick it up. Great play, Hudson Wood.
13-0 Hereford at the 34 of Hereford. It's first and 10, 3:43 left in the half. Now, get this, folks. I want us to score again, but I'd take us just running this clock out right here.
I think you'll see us kind of slow play that play clock a little bit just to hope that they don't get the ball back with the win.
Longhorns have all of their timeouts remaining, so that should become a factor. But right now it's Whiteface football. Let's see what we can do with it. From the 34.
Back in there.
Good to see Garcia out there. First down from the 36. I said the 34, 36-yard line. He gives it to Carrillo running left, and he gets maybe a yard, but again, the defenders are right there. No place for him to go, and it's second down and 9. The tackle made by Hollylaw.
Yeah, we're just trying to get outside there, and we just haven't had a lot of luck with that tonight. Had some good runs, kind of getting up the middle and finding some seams, but it's been a struggle getting outside tonight.
We haven't had much in the way of rushing offense here in this first half. The Whiteface is now facing a second down and 9, 3:10 till the intermission. Need a first down right here. Let's see if Garcia can find a way to get us there. Into the breeze. Takes the snap. Fakes it. Gives it back on the trap inside. And again, nothing doing. I mean, from the backside, they close.
Coming in from the backside. Just a big boy, fast. They're big and they're athletic up front.
Zapata, 6'3", 220. And it's third down and 9 now, 2:45. Again, we're milking the clock for all it's worth. I thought Caprock might even take a timeout there.
They didn't take one there. But
we can run it down, snap this thing around the 2:15 mark. Need 9 for a first down, but again, probably as important to make sure we hang on to the football here.
Absolutely. You'd love to have the 9 or 10 here, but we just need to hang on to the ball.
Wide side left, shotgun formation, 4 wide outs. Garcia. Oh, Caprock, I think offside. A flag comes in late. Garcia running for his life, throws. Hit as he throws. The ball hangs up in the air. Didn't complete, but there's a flag down. We're going to get another shot at it.
Garcia's down again, Tom.
Yes, he is. He's slow to get to his feet.
We got a lineman down as well.
Going to stay down. Garcia is, and so is the offensive lineman here on the near side. The Whitefaces going to get a repeat of third down, I think, but we've got a couple of guys who are in some hurt right here. I think on the near side, I'm pretty sure it is. That's the Whiteface center, Toby Palomares. And they helped him to his feet, and I think he just had a cramp.
Yeah,
oh, I'm sorry. I mean, that's terrible, but that's good news. He is up and going to walk off under his own power. We're going to bring up third down and 4 now.
I think we got the same thing with Garcia.
Okay.
Like he's kind of cramping up.
Oh, it's a cramping kind of night.
It is. It's a warm night.
Yep.
Finally, they're not in the sun anymore over there. But that doesn't mean it's not hot.
Well, the turf, I mean, what you got there, whatever the temperature is, you can add about 15 degrees to it. Yep. And the Whitefaces, it is a cramp. Thank goodness. I mean, I'm sorry. I know that's bad, but they're helping Garcia off, and his right leg is cramped up pretty bad, you can tell. So, again, we're going to go back with Carlos Duran, the junior, going to come in with a huge play here. Third down, and we need, 4 for the first down.
They haven't moved it down yet.
They're moving here, up to the 42-yard line. Third down, we'll call it, it's a long 4, but we'll call it 4.
Come on, boys, get some push up front.
2:13 left in the first half. I don't think we'll throw it here because we want to make them at least use a timeout, but let's see. The man of the hour is Carlos Duran now, wide side left. He's going to take the shotgun snap. He brings the wide out in motion. We go run it back inside, try to bounce to the outside, get to the 45, but short of the first down. Tommy Suarez bounced it outside, but he's short by about 2 yards. It's 2:03 left in the half. Timeout, Caprock. So it'll be 4th down, 1.5 yards for the Whitefaces. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
According to MoveTo.com, Hereford is the coolest city in Texas. No, with an average temperature of 73 degrees, they also said it's the 4th best city in Texas to live. Those that live here might dispute that and say it's number 1. A wonderful place to raise a family, great people that are hardworking and caring. Gooden Fuels is glad they get to do business with the people of Hereford and the surrounding area. Everyone at Gooden Fuels says,
Go Herd.
Start here, AC. Go anywhere. Amarillo College is the place to prepare.
I wanted to be a nurse for years. Amarillo College helped me get there. I had a job lined up even before I graduated. With my degree from AC, I can go anywhere and do anything.
Trust your future to a college that cares. Start here, AC. Go anywhere.
Wow, Whiteface is out. 4th down and 1 yard in formation as though we're going to go for it, and we do. Quarterback keeps it, fumbles it, and the ball will belong to Caprock. It's 4th down. We fumbled the exchange, and when we did, the Longhorns fell on it. I get it. I mean, we're going into the wind. We've had...
Yeah, the punting hasn't been the best tonight. I noticed it wasn't a quarterback back there. We had 2 running backs, and they just tried to make a little zone read play and just miscommunication on the exchange, and the ball hit the turf.
Wow, 1:58 left in the half.
We need the defense to step up again here.
Again, Caprock with 2 timeouts. Whiteface defensive unit has Keegan Dominguez here at the defensive end on the near side. Again, Martinez continues in the middle. And over on the far side for the Whitefaces, we've made a change at that tackle, too, giving some folks a breather here if we can. Back to throw on first down. Looking. Got all day. Throws long. Got a man out there. Overthrown. It's second down and 10.
Same story, different verse all day back there. No pressure at all right now. Luckily, he's just, I don't know if it's the adrenaline, like you said, or the wind's kind of died down a little bit, but he's just selling them over his receiver's head.
1:52 left in the half. Carrasco, his tailback, was the intended receiver there. The Longhorns now with second and 10, a minute 52 remaining in the first half of play. Whitefaces up 13-0. Scored 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. Garcia on a run, Garcia on a throw to Brown. Second and 10 for the Longhorns from the 42 of Hereford. Wide side to the right, back to throw. No pressure. Got time, pumps, throws under, intercepted to the 45, the 50, the 45, the 40. Cuts back at the 35-yard line. That's Duque. Second time he picked it off tonight. He read him like an open book. The Whitefaces have it at the Longhorn 35, and what a switcheroo.
Yeah, what a great play by Duque there. I actually thought he had a chance to score.
I did too.
That guy that ran him down was pretty quick, but what a great play. Great read by him, staying at home, jumping in front of that, and we're cooking now. We got a minute 43. Let's go get another one.
Into the win. Whitefaces have it at the 35-yard line of the Longhorns, leading 13-0. Boy, if we can get one here. What it looked like, I mean, we were on the road there, and you get one in here, I mean, things would be really, really sweet for the Whitefaces. But again,
as well.
We've at least with that interception kept it at 13 here with the football. Caprock again with 2 timeouts. The Whitefaces come out again. The
Duran out there.
Duran is the quarterback. We have Garcia, the starter, on the sideline with cramps. First down, wide side right, out of the gun. Going to throw. Nope, time called. Delay of game for the Whitefaces. Didn't get it off in time. Going to be 1st and 15. My goodness.
Yeah, a little too fired up after the interception.
Yep.
Just to get the boys out off the field and back on and quick enough.
So the Whitefaces now with the football. And 1st and 15. 1:41 left in the half. Hereford up 13-0. Duque, second pick of the night, has given us 5. Here's the screen pass over the middle. No, it's complete to the 35. Cuts back at the 30. Still on his feet at the 25. Inside for a first down. Great run after the catch by Miguel Carrillo. They were coming at us, and great job by the Whitefaces to run the screen. Good throw by Duran.
Yeah, absolutely. That's I've been thinking screen all night with the pressure they've been getting, and he barely got it off. But hats off to him stepping in, making a big throw, a great catch by Carrillo for a big gain.
Minute and a half left now in the first half. Hereford up 13-0, 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line of the Longhorns. Hereford using a lot of clock here again. 24-yard line now, wide side right, out of the gun. Going to hand it off inside. Trying to get to the outside. He does, to the 20. Going to be brought down at the 20, and there's a flag against the Whitefaces. That's going to be holding up here against the Whitefaces. It'll be second down and 20, I believe.
Yeah, with the hold there, like I said, the call was late, kind of behind the play, but they did get us. It was a good run there by Carrillo, but unfortunately a hold is going to bring us back. So we're going to have about 1st and 20 here, 1:06. Hereford with 1 timeout left.
All right, Whitefaces 1:06 left in the half, 13-0 lead. It's second down and 15. Actually, that wound up being a 7-yard penalty. Oh, it was a holding call, I'm sorry, from the spot. Back to throw now. Here comes the 3-man rush. Got time. Throws long over the middle. Got a man out there. Mendoza. Oh, he had it and then got away down at the 5. Great job by Braden to try to get himself in position to make the catch, but he could not bring it in.
Yeah, he made a great play there using that big frame to kind of scream that defender off, and a good throw by Duran. Hats off to him stepping in, making some great throws.
It has been indeed. Whitefaces now with a second down and 17. 53 seconds left in the half, leading 13-0. The Whitefaces are. And, again, the backup quarterback in there because of cramps for Garcia. But he's done a great job. And on a big 2nd and 17 now, into the wind. Back to throw, looking. Steps up, going to run. In trouble, he's down.
Yeah, that's going to, he was able to step up there, kind of able to avoid the rush a little bit, but kind of brought down from behind. Looks like timeout Caprock here with 45 seconds left, brings up a long 3rd and about 20. We'll be back here in about a minute.
Oh, there's nothing like the sound of a new baby calf or the smell of fresh rain on a cotton crop. My friends at Capital Farm Credit share this excitement with agricultural and livestock producers. We want to be your lending partner. Whether you require operating funds for next year's crop or need to buy hay for your cattle, we have a loan that's right for you. Let us finance your operation. CapitalFarmCredit.com.
Dev Smith Oldham County Farm Bureau has been insuring not only farms and ranches, but giving peace of mind to city folks for as long as they've been in business. And that's more than 55 years. Tractors to cars with competitive multi-car discounts. Texas Farm Bureau knows a thing or two about tradition, a way of life, and a 24/7 job. For the land you love and the legacy you're building, let Dev Smith Oldham County Farm Bureau, 1306 West Park Avenue in Hereford, protect yours.
All right, back here at Dick Bivins. It is third down for the Whitefaces. Third down and about 17 for the first down. 45 seconds left in the half. Longhorns took a timeout there, and the Whitefaces come to the line of scrimmage again. Just got to be careful here. We don't want to do anything that creates points for them. Out of the shotgun, wide side to the left. Low snap. We got it running in trouble. Drop back at the 40. He didn't have a prayer again. Carlos Duran, we didn't block a soul. And it was just like a fire drill with Longhorns coming. 41 seconds left in the half. They take another timeout. We'll keep it here with Hereford leading 13-0. The Longhorns have used, I think that's their final timeout, although the scoreboard shows they've still got one.
Yeah, I think I'm just thinking they haven't changed that yet.
Okay, that's good. That's what I'm thinking too. Well, I'll tell you, folks, we're going to have to block them a little bit now. We just don't. We snapped the ball, and honestly...
Yeah, I honestly think our left tackle fell down out there on that play. And, right at the snap, and just nothing doing at all, no chance at all for Duran. Like you said, I mean, it's kind of been the same story all night. Really, both sides of the ball, just the lines are... we're going to go up against some big and athletic guys, and it's showing early. Luckily, we've been able to capitalize on a few mistakes they've made and build a somewhat of a comfortable lead going into half. But we need to have a good front here and the defense come out and make one last stand.
Well, you'd think they'd come at us here. They're out of timeouts. Braden, is back to punt. And again, into the wind. They've got a single safety, but I think this would be an all-out rush by the Longhorns. Gets the snap. It is. He gets the kick away. That's all he needs to do. It is a boomer, a high kick. Going to hit down around the 15-yard line. We tackled.
Yeah,
I don't know if we can do that, but we tackled the return man. I mean, he never got close to the ball.
Yeah, Tyler Ramirez there was a great form tackle, and the guy that didn't have the ball.
But, I don't know. 32 seconds left in the half. It's a 12-yard and 17-yard line. Have we got a flag? No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Wow.
Yeah, that was another high punt that got hung up in the wind, but I guess if you were going to need that, that was a good spot for it.
Yeah, and I mean, wound up being a 25-yard punt or so that it's pretty effective what we wound up with there.
It's really effective when you're tackling the return man and the ball's still 50 feet in the air.
It is. It is. That's a good way to do it. Caprock out of timeouts at their own 17-yard line, 13-0 Hereford. Let's see. I guess they've got the win, so he might as well drop back. We're in that prevent defense that Coach Compton is such a lover of. We have guys back around the 45-yard line as the deep safety. He's going to throws it underneath, and knocked away.
He about made a great play.
Almost picked off by Juan Nava. Gosh, they were going to run a little underneath throw there.
He wasn't having any of it.
Nava said, I believe I'll just intercept this thing.
Yeah, he comes in off that end and makes a great play. Jumps up, puts his hands up, and unfortunately, while his hands were high up in the air, he got hit square in the belly with that one.
He did.
If he did catch that, there's nobody touching him. That was scoring.
Second down and 10. 28 seconds left. I don't know about this. Wide side again. They've got four split out. He's going to pull up, going to run left, going to look for out of bounds. Now going to throw it, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to do it. What a great play in the open field by the Whitefaces. Clock is running. No timeouts remaining. That was Solarzano, was it?
Yeah, and it looks like...
no, it wasn't.
Number 20, Tapia.
Tapia.
Yeah, great play over there.
I mean, The clock should be running, and they stopped it. Good grief, down to 7 seconds. Finally running again. Longhorns aren't aware, I don't guess, or they don't care.
I don't know why the clock stopped in the first.
I don't either. But it's halftime, and the Whitefaces lead it 13-0. What a half of football with the Whitefaces. Picked off a couple of passes, made a couple of big plays offensively. Don't have a lot of numbers, but we got the one number that matters.
We do that.
13.
Again, it's you couldn't ask for a better performance on your defense to come out the first half of the first game with the new coach, and what a great showing by them.
Whiteface band will be performing here in a minute. We'll try to listen to some of them. Again, we've got a little problem with our PA from time to time here.
I think that problem may be my elbow over here.
Might be yours. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad to know what that is. In any event, the Whitefaces lead at 13-0 as they head to the locker room. We'll pause for 60 seconds and be back at Dick Bivins Stadium.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford, Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business, being friendly and helping give you peace of mind in knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford, Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members.
Hello, I'm Eva Mullins. My husband Mike and I of Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home want to thank the Hereford community and Deaf Smith County for voting us Best Funeral Home once again. We always strive for service of excellence and are dedicated to serving the people of Deaf Smith County for many years to come. We are committed and will continue to serve those families that have placed their trust in us at a most difficult time. Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home, our family serving your family.
All right, Tom and Cindy and Chris back with you here at halftime at Dick Bivins, 13-0. The good guys, 2 first-quarter touchdowns, a run by Garcia from 24 yards away on 4th down, and a throw to Noah Brown from 44 yards away on 3rd down. And the Whiteface defensive unit, Glenn Duque, I'm sorry, but Jose Duque with 2 picks in that first half, and they were both huge. And the Whitefaces are in the locker room with that 13-point advantage. Chris, he's got his own fan club here. He's getting, I mean, his phone's lighting up like Christmas, isn't it?
Everybody keeps telling me how I have a face built for radio.
Well, that's what friends are for.
Absolutely.
The likes of Slade Hodges and those kind of people.
He would never say anything like
you
that.
don't expect much more from them, really.
It is, like I said, it's kind of in that break there. It's always interesting doing this with you. It's a blast. It's fun doing this, but the people that you hear from while you're up here, most of them telling you how bad of a job you're doing. But
that's what friends are for.
Yeah.
They're good people.
I heard from Matt Gavinia listening in Frisco. I got buddies listening in Lubbock. Got another guy down by Houston that texts me. So the millions and millions listening to us on the radio, sure enjoying it.
Yeah, Elaine's making a fortune off this. There's no telling what he's pocketing out of this deal, But we'll go ahead, just work for pennies.
Yep.
Do what we do.
Yep.
I know Christy McWilliams. She's a faithful listener, as always. And I saw a note a moment ago from Julie down in New Orleans that she was going to listen. Now, I didn't see any evidence that she was listening, but she was going to listen, so she had good intentions. But to those, we had a senior luncheon today at the church. Well, I'm sorry, we don't call it senior luncheon anymore. We call it a luncheon for everyone, but everybody there was like 70 years or older.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of where, so that kind of almost qualifies as senior luncheon. But be that as it may, it was good to see. I mean, we got some folks, the Herrings and the Cospers and those kind of people who've listened forevermore. The Blacks, when they can't attend, they're listening on the radio, and we appreciate. I know the Fortenberrys, they're faithful listeners, and we're just glad to have. Just got a message from Julie. I shouldn't have said that about her. Yep. In all caps, I'm listening. So thank you, Julie. We appreciate you ever so much. Carrying the Whiteface flag in New Orleans, Louisiana.
That gets us up to, what, 3 or 4 listeners?
Yeah, I mean, they can't get on.
Yeah,
There's so many that they can't possibly receive all that's going on. But we're glad to have each and every one of you, wherever you may be listening, and we hope that you're enjoying the broadcast as we're enjoying listening, watching the Whitefaces take a 13-0 lead here at intermission.
It has been it's been a fun half, and again, it's a good place to be. Friday nights and football is kind of the thing, but if ever you have to play on a Thursday night, it's better to sneak it in a day before everybody else gets started.
Right.
So,
well, at start the season, it's just kind of fun. I mean, you're kind of the featured game. Everybody's here. The television stations are all here, so it's a cool way to start the season for Coach Nairn to start his head coaching career. They're in the locker room right now with a 13-0 lead, and I don't know what's being said. I mean, I don't know what the emphasis would be. Certainly, I mean, we've played really, really hard.
We have. There is definitely that's something you can see, and that's something we saw last year. There were several games that obviously did not go our way, but that was one of the things that was impressive is just the fight that these kids had, and the pride that they had, and the never quit. And we've talked about it here all night. This thing has not been pretty.
Yep.
There hasn't been anything about it pretty. Both sides of the line are having a tough time keeping up with them, and yet we're somehow finding a way to capitalize on the opportunities. And like you said, our defense has stepped up when they've needed to, and they've been unbelievable. And it's for as bad as the first half kind of seemed like it had been. We're winning 13-0, and you can't ask for much more.
No. Got a note from Steve Horrell a while ago. Steve had surgery today, so on his shoulder. I hope he's okay.
He's probably on a lot of pain meds if he's listening to us.
He is. I mean, there would be no other reason to listen.
Yeah.
But I hope he's doing well.
Absolutely.
We've got all kinds of folks who've had some issues health-wise, but the bottom line is the Whitefaces are making everybody's night happier by leading here 13-0 at the halftime. I probably shouldn't say this, but Christy's message a moment ago, she's listening to us, but apparently you can see some of this on Channel 10 some way. I don't know how that works, and I'm not advocating them, but that's what she happens to be doing at the moment. And the Whitefaces happen to be leading 13-0 in that game, too. So it's really good that we've got the same score here at halftime, don't you think?
That's good. There's probably a lot better commentating going up on Channel 10. We
will take a break here for 60 seconds, and we'll be right back.
Whatever temperatures this summer brings, your friendly and knowledgeable Bryant dealer is ready to help. Your dealer is committed to achieving a high level of training and skills and backed by outstanding products from one of the industry's most trusted names. Whatever your cooling needs, your local Bryant dealer will do whatever it takes for your family's comfort.
Schedule an appointment today by calling Bob's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
You're out of town? Need to use an ATM? Available on the First National Bank of Hereford website is the Money Pass system. This tab will help you locate a surcharge-free ATM with over 32,000 ATMs available nationwide. As Hereford's only locally owned bank, we have you covered. We have roots where others have branches. First National Bank of Hereford and Friona Banking Center. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Yep. Chris thinks that's a great slogan. It is good.
I'm sure Wade Easley's behind that.
Yeah, Wade thought that up. Oh, yeah, he is. He's always been clever with words. We have roots where others have branches. That's nice. I was going to mention, too, got a picture of Steve Horrell laid out in his recliner here tonight. That wasn't a pretty sight either. I don't know why Tanya put that out there, but I got it anyway. Just wanted to let you guys know. Whitefaces are back out and about to make their way over to the far sideline again. Coach Nairn, first game here as the head man of the Whitefaces. He's leading 13-0 at the intermission. Mentioning the Horrells a moment ago, Nathan, I played golf with him in a tournament a couple of weeks ago, and I think he lived somewhere around you guys. He knew Coach Nairn down at Tech, too.
Oh, yeah, he was down there same year I was.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's good. Whitefaces are back out again wearing, I like our white uniforms.
Yeah,
white,
they look sharp.
They do. White with those maroon helmets, maroon numbers.
Look good, play good.
Yep. I guys down the road from Amarillo who are broadcasting the game. One of them said to me tonight, I had never thought about it. He said, you always know, Hereford, their uniforms are always maroon and white. They're not like these others that are constantly changing colors. And I'm good with that. I am.
Like Caprock down here with the highlighter orange and the, I mean, the pants look like blacktop parking lot. I don't know. It's terrible.
Like, what a great description there.
Yeah.
And the orange is a very apt description. It's kind of the Tennessee Volunteers, that kind of orange, too. I mean, no, it's not either. I'm wrong.
I don't know what you would call it. I would call it the ugliest shade of orange you can find.
It's not very pretty. I'll say that. It's not. But hopefully the Whitefaces can keep on keeping on here in the second half as we'll get the second half kickoff. And Caprock will be kicking with the wind. They'll have the benefit of the breeze in the third quarter. The breeze is still, I mean, the flag on the north end, it's up on top of the hill there, but it's out pretty good. I mean, I'd say 15 at least.
Yeah, these flags, I mean, you can look down here to the other end. These Caprock orange and white flags are straight out.
Well, the Whitefaces, did I mention Shelley a moment ago? I saw Shelley Beerwinkle yesterday. She had both knees replaced at the same time on purpose.
On purpose.
On purpose. And, I mean, she's getting along great. But, man, I've had both of mine done, but not at the same time. I don't know how I don't think I could do that. Most impressive, Shelley. Most impressive. Well, both teams are back out. What we need right now are some guys in striped shirts, and they're coming out, kind of ambling out.
Yeah, they don't seem to be in a real big
No, I don't think they're getting paid. You know, they may be getting paid by the hour. That may be the deal. But they're back out. The broadcast crew from Amarillo down the way here tonight, Donnie Hooper and Benny, and we've got a three-man crew. My goodness, I mean, three broadcasters. We've got two broadcasters, Cindy, which is better than any three-man crew, of course.
Two is being pretty generous.
Well, I wasn't going to say that, but since you brought it up. Whitefaces up by 13. We'll take a 60-second break, have the second half kickoff in 1 minute.
Electricity travels along an intricate network of wires and poles to power our homes and businesses. Most of the time, it's a seamless journey. But occasionally, the path of electricity is disrupted by articles like fallen tree branches, animals, or car accidents. When that happens, Deaf Smith Electric Cooperative's line workers are ready to restore that connection no matter the weather or the time of day. For over 82 years, Deaf Smith Electric, your touch-tone energy cooperative.
the brightest star in the Lone Star State. Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center. One price selling makes it easy to buy. You get 5-star treatment, we treat you great. With stars and great selection, the quality and value too. Stevens does it all for you. You get 5-star treatment every day. Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center.
All righty, welcome back to Dick Bivins Stadium. We're about ready for the second half to get underway. Whitefaces sprinting out over their H little runway, and the Longhorns getting ready. Tell you, the Longhorn sitting on top of this thing. I mean, it's a full.
That is not a Longhorn.
It's not a Longhorn. Okay, Chris is correct. It's some sort of an animal with antlers or horns, I guess that is. But he looks like he's seen. He's kind of laid back. I mean, he's got his head up, nose up in the air. It's kind of looks like a bad Willie Nelson.
Tom, I'm not allowed. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this on air.
Go ahead.
It looks like he's a guy sitting on a toilet. I don't know what's going on. It's terrible.
It's unusual. We'll call it that. Whiteface band playing the fight song across the way. Here come the Longhorns back on the field. Again, Hereford with a 13-0 lead in the season opener here at Dick Bivins Stadium on this Friday night. Or Thursday night, I'm sorry. We normally play on Friday. Now, we've got another Thursday night game later. I've forgotten who it is, but somewhere along the way, I think it's Canyon. We play on a Thursday night. Yeah. We used to get a bunch, back in the day when we drew huge crowds. And, the Lubbock schools in particular, they knew we'd bring a big crowd if it was Thursday night or Sunday afternoon or whatever it was. So we'd get those Thursday night games.
I'll tell you what, for a Thursday night, that crowd across the
really is.
There's a lot of maroon and white over there.
It really is. Great travel group, and honestly, a good crowd on the Caprock.
Yeah, I was surprised looking down. They're either spread out really well or there are a lot of them.
Whitefaces was too deep here to return this second half kickoff. Get off to a good start. We'll use some good field position getting going here. We've got Eric Alvarez, a junior here on the near side, as one of the two return men. The Longhorns tee it up at the 40 on the south end of the field. The Whitefaces will be going north to south here in this third quarter. Whiteface fans on their feet over across the way. And here we go with the second half kickoff. It's high, and it's into and out the backside of the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25, where we'll set up shop first and 10 to begin the second half of play. Interesting to see who will come back out. Garcia had cramps in that first half, and he had to come out of the ball game. I don't know if he's recovered from that or not.
Oh no, he as great as Garcia was, when he went down.
Yeah.
You got to give it to Duran. He stepped in. He really did play well.
He made a great play on the screen play, and again, I hope
it is Duran.
Hope we can make some adjustments. It is. Carlos will be the quarterback. Hope we can make some adjustments to get some people blocked. First snap of the second half. 2 wide outs, wide side left. Here's the snap. We give it away on the little trap up the middle, and not a soul got blocked on that left side. Left side. It is second down and 10.
Looks like we kind of tried to take advantage of some of that defensive penetration, and looked like a little bit of a delayed draw there, and it just didn't work. Too much of a delay, I guess.
Former Whiteface great Dodge DeLozier had surgery yesterday on his knee in Jackson, Mississippi, out for the season.
I didn't know that. I hate to hear that.
Yep, playing for Jackson State. His dad's down there with him tonight. Dodge, we wish you a speedy recovery, my friend. Second down and 10. Give off on the right side, and again in the backfield. Amarillo is hit, and it's going to be third down and 9, and the Whitefaces can't pick up 9 here. They're going to be punting into the wind on the first possession of the second half.
Again, it's kind of the same story. It doesn't matter if they were trying to go up the middle or, we tried to kind of go in the middle there, but they're coming off the edges and beating us to the hole.
Palomares back out at center. He had cramps in that first half. He's back in the ball game. Kobe is snapping the ball. On this side is Sanchez and DeLozier. On the other, Martinez and Arias. Third down and 9. Wide side left. 3 wide outs. Running back. They'll the Whitefaces, Carlos Duran calls them down. Back to throw. 4-man rush. He's got time. And steps up. He's in trouble. Hit. Gets away momentarily and throws it away. And it'll bring up 4th down. And the Whitefaces will have to kick it away. And again, Carlos got a lot of pressure from the Longhorns. And we're punting to the breeze. Perfect start for the Longhorns, if you will, because they've held us to 3 and out. 10:27 still left in the quarter. Braden will kick it into the wind. He has really boomed it, but the wind has caught all 3 kicks. And, let's see what he can do here. Single safety back, about 25 yards deep for the Longhorns. Whitefaces like to get a boot here and move them back a little bit. Kick is high and short. Wow. 35 it hits, bounces back, and all the way to the Hereford 30. Finally touched by the Whitefaces at the 28. Wow. The breeze caught it, and it just hung there and then bounced backward, and that's a 1-yard punt.
Yeah, we gotta find a way to I don't know how you do that.
Yeah.
We gotta find a way to get that punt to where it's not just.
Yep.
It's just going straight up in the air. I mean, you said earlier, he's booming it.
Yeah.
It's going up and getting caught in that breeze, and that one almost was traveling backwards by the time it come back down the ground.
It was, as a matter of fact, to the 28 of Hereford. Longhorns with a perfect start to the second half. Whiteface defenders call on again, up 13-0. But Caprock just 28 yards away from the end zone with 10:16 left in the third quarter. They've got 2 wide outs, wide side right. Give it off on the right side. Tailback cuts to the outside of the 25, cuts back to the 20, still on his feet. Wrestled down there around the 18-yard line, but it's a first down carry for a first down, I should say, and Ramirez on the tackle.
Yeah, Ramirez with a good tackle out there, but again, they get behind big number 62 and just kind of come right off that edge for a big gain.
They go quick, same play, same side. He's inside the 10 down near the...
He fumbled
the ball, but I think Caprock got on it. Nope, the Whitefaces got it. I think he stopped the clock. The official on the far side, let's see, down at the 7-yard line. At the end of that, it's Hereford's football. Wow. Coughed it up at the 7-yard line, and the Whitefaces, I think that it's...
Looks like Lucio came out with it.
I think it is. I think it's Eric Lucio who got that ball. 2 snaps. They're going to have back-to-back first down.
Exact same play.
Yep.
For about 12 yards, both of them.
Wow. 9:58 left in the quarter. We're deep in our territory with the 7-yard line. And again, we have not been able to run the football. The only running yards, really rushing yards we've had, basically have come from quarterback Garcia, who is not in the ball game at the moment. From the 7-yard line, first and 10. He is back in the ball game. He certainly is.
That's good to see.
From the 7. He hands off, traffic back inside. A little seam up the middle, across the 12, out to the 13-yard line. Suarez on the carry. One of our better runs on the inside tonight, about a 4-yard pickup. Second down upcoming.
Yeah, he was able to kind of push them out there. Not a great push by the offensive line, but he was able to find the seam and break a couple tackles for, like you said, as sad as it may sound, one of our best runs of the night of about 4 yards.
A little over 4 yards. Second down upcoming, 9:30 left, third period. Run clock running. Whitefaces up 13-0 going into the breeze. Now we're a little confused about our alignment. We've got it squared away here on 2nd and 5. Garcia alone in the backfield. The flag is down. It's going to be 2nd and 9.
We got 2 guys moving at once.
In motion, and we moved on the line of scrimmage. Wow. So instead of 2nd down and a long 5, it's first down and 10. And the Whitefaces are backed up back to the 7-yard line where we started all this with 9:16 left in the third quarter. Wow. Hurtful 5 yards right there. Let's see if we can overcome it. Garcia stands at his 1-yard line awaiting the snap out of the shotgun from Palomares. The Whitefaces have 2 receivers. Two receivers. One to the left, one to the right. We're a little confused now in the backfield about where we're going.
Oh, timeout.
And we have to take a timeout with 8:56 left in the third quarter. Timeout, Hereford. We're back in 30 seconds.
Hereford ISD. We are committed to children and dedicated to excellence. Hereford ISD encompasses over 900 square miles. We educate approximately 4,000 students each year. and employ approximately 650 employees. Hereford ISD buses over 700 students to and from school each day. We provide 14 bus routes and drive over 1,100 miles per day. We choose to make a difference in the lives of all of our children. Go Herd!
All right, good to be here in Dick Bivins tonight. Good to hear from Miss Sherry, the superintendent of the Whiteface programs, if you will. School underway and all kinds of things going on. Right here, football on 2nd and 10, 8:56 left, third period. Hereford at their own 7-yard line, trying some way to find a way to make a first down. Garcia stands in a wait of the snap. Gets it. Fakes it. Rolls right. Wants to throw it. Throws it out here underneath. Got a man complete out to the 15. It's a Whiteface first down.
I'm not sure what that could be.
Great throw and catch. Let's see what the flag is about.
I'm worried they're going to get us for blocking while the ball's ineligible
man downfield. Hayden made the catch, and what a flag right there.
Just watch the replay. He's just not very far down the field. That's a terrible flag.
Whitefaces lose a first down with 8:54 left in the third quarter. Only 2 seconds ran off the clock.
How does that
on
work?
That play? Wow. So move it back now half the distance. That'll move it to the 3.5-yard line. Wow, that was a great play. We ran a little drag route, just lobbed it over the defenders, made the catch. That was Zevin Gonzalez who was in there and made the reception. Was it Zevin? No. Hayden Gonzalez, I beg your pardon. All right, 2nd and 13 now after the penalty. The Whitefaces in the end zone will take the snap. And we moved, and they'll move it back again. Oh, my goodness. Whitefaces on the line of scrimmage. We're just kind of self-destructing here now. We're going to be back. Ball will be at the 2-yard line. It's still second down. There's 8:36 left in this period. It's inside the 2. They marked it at the 1.5. I don't know how you go from the 4 to the 2 or 1.5 on half the distance penalty, but that's what we got. So it's second down, 15 into the breeze. And again, Gonzalez out of the gun. Going to fake it, going to throw it. Throws it over the middle. Got a man there. Complete. Out to the 25, 26-yard line. What a throw and catch. Suarez off his fingertips. Little lob over the middle. And it's a Whiteface first down. What a job of overcoming by the Whitefaces.
Yeah, that's a gutsy call. Backed up all the way to the 1.5-yard line. Great throw got by Gonzalez and Suarez. Like I said, what a catch. Right off the fingertips. What a catch. Get us out. Get some breathing room. What a big play.
8:10 left, third period from the 25, 1st and 10, Hereford. That was just fantastic. Overcame 3 penalties on that one series, and now we moved again. It's going to be 1st and 15. Wow. We are just kind of making life miserable for ourselves. 7:58 left, third period. 1st and 15 as they move it back to the 20. That's the 4th penalty in this series. And the Whitefaces we just can't do that. But clock will start again here. Should start when the ball's marked ready for play.
There it goes.
And it's running with, we've got 20 seconds left on that 40-second clock. So the Whitefaces will let some of that evaporate. Garcia looks over to the bench to get the signal there. First down and 15 from the 20 on Hereford's end of the field. Into the breeze in this third quarter, up 13-0. Give inside on the trap play, nothing doing. Right on the line of scrimmage, they trip up Miguel, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Again, just such a good push by the defensive line. I mean, you can tell our guys down there on the offensive line, they're fighting like crazy, but they're just getting the raw end of it right now.
2nd and 15 from the 20. The Whitefaces with the football. Play comes in from the sideline. Every tick of this clock, though, on this series of downs, is a plus for the Whitefaces. Wood has come in, and he's going to split out to the left side. 2 receivers that way. And again, we're going to have to get to the line and call this thing. We're down to 5 seconds on the 40-second clock, and now we take the timeout. 6:57 left in the third period, up 13-0. 2nd and 15 Hereford when we come back in 1 minute.
First Financial Bank wonders, how does your credit card treat you?
Well, their bill is always on time. Does that count?
You should visit First Financial. We have a variety of credit card options. Once approved, you'll get rewards just for using them.
Rewards?
Yes, like cash back, gift cards, travel, and more.
I could get used to treatment like that.
First Financial Bank. You first. The creditor and issuer of these cards is Alon Financial Services. See ffin.com for details. Cash back redeemable as a cash deposit to your First Financial checking or savings account or as a statement credit.
The "what is mom waiting for" deal is when she was just handed McDonald's at the drive-thru.
Thank you.
And still has the food. And still has the food. And still...
Mom!
And now everyone can start.
Enjoy a 40-piece Chicken McNuggets bundle with 2 large orders of fries. Price and participation may vary.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
6:57 left, third period. Second down and 15, Hereford from their 20. In motion goes the wide out. Rolling left is Garcia. A little pump fake. Now he throws underneath, throws too low. It's incomplete. Picked up on the bounce, but on the bounce, unfortunately. Now that stops the clock with 6:52 left, third period. And one of the Caprock players now with a cramp problem out there. We had a couple of guys go down the first half. Again, it is a hot night, and on this turf, even hotter. These guys playing hard, but it is hard not to have the cramp. It'll help him off. No, it'll help him off quite yet. He can't get up. 6:52 left in the third quarter. Third down, 15 Hereford. Hereford up 13-0. 2 first quarter touchdowns. We recovered. It was Caprock's 4th turnover of the ball game. We picked off 2 passes and recovered 2 fumbles now. We recovered the last one at the 7-yard line, picked up a huge first down, then got another penalty. And now we face 3rd and 15, and I don't know.
What are you doing here, Tom?
I don't know.
15 into the wind?
I think I might. I mean, Coach Nairn's had a little success throwing that, dumping it over the middle there, over either the screen or throwing it just over the top.
Kind of taking advantage of their great pass rush.
Yep.
Hopefully we can get it done one more time.
Third down and 15. Out of the shotgun, Garcia looks over to the fence. Caprock's got 3 down linemen. They bring 2 more. Rolling and looking, slips, throws, got it. Oh, overthrown. Had a man open over on the left. I don't think we would have got the first down, but we would have kept the clock going. And now, with 6:46 left in the third period, we've got to punt it again into the wind.
You know, we've kind of put our defense, we have put our defense into some really bad spots all night, and they found a way to bail the offense out. And looks like we're going to need that one more time.
Braden's punted 4 times, and all 4 times he's punted into the wind. And he'll do it again one more time. The wind.
Again, he's making great contact with the ball. It's just he's kicking it so high it doesn't stand a chance.
See what he does here from kicking away from around the 5-yard line. The line of scrimmage is the 20. They've got a single safety. Here comes the rush.
There you go.
Kick and boom. I mean, it's a beauty. Got a hit at the 45 of Caprock. Be down right there. Great job by Braden. And Caprock gets it. 6:41 left in the period, but this time they get it at their own 45. That punt was good for 35 yards into that breeze.
Yeah, that's a big kick there. Found a way to kind of hit the knockdown there and keep it out of the wind. And great punt.
He's got a great leg.
Yeah, he's done it. That's the thing. I don't want to knock his punting because he's been kicking it great all night. He's just been kicking it so high he doesn't stand a chance.
Whiteface defenders back out on the field trying to hold up one more time. Urbancic on the near side. Garcia over on the left. Coming this way for the Whitefaces is Gonzalez. Seven Gonzalez. First down, Longhorns. Wind at their back from their 45. Going to run it. Off the right side. Got room. 5. Got 10. And all the way down to the Hereford 42. Again, the Longhorns just running to their right and running at will, it seems.
Yeah, we haven't shown many signs of slowing that down, unfortunately. They just keep getting behind number big 62 out there. And they're getting, I mean, that's 3 runs in a row over 12 yards.
Whitefaces have a player down. Have to stop the clock if he went down. That's Solazaro.
Yeah, Solazaro.
Yeah, so he's out with the cramps. He's replaced at the linebacker post now. First and 10, Caprock, 6:18 left third period. there at the Hereford 42-yard line. Hereford leads 13-0 with the Longhorns with another golden opportunity here. Snap, run, right side again. This time about a 5-yard pickup before the stop's made. Make it 2nd down and 5.
It's just, play after play after play going off that right side. That's all they've done all night is go off that right side, and they just continue to get that push.
Carrasco has been the man toting the leather here tonight. 5:45 left third period from the Hereford 38. 2nd down and 5, Longhorns. Whitefaces scored 2 first-quarter third touchdowns. That's all that's been put up so far. Left side this time and breaks 1 tackle. But he doesn't get the first down. Got down to about the 34-yard line. Whitefaces a good hustle out of the secondary. And Vanalber came up to get a part of the stop.
It looked like Slade Head come in there and clean it up, and Urbanza came on the play.
Tapia also a piece of that stop. 3rd down and 2. 5:12 left third quarter. Line of scrimmage just inside the 35 on Hereford's end of the field. Longhorns trying to get points on the board. The Whitefaces trying to keep them away one more time. Out of the shotgun with a wide side right. Quarterback keeper. He finds the seam. He's inside the 30. Going to be brought down, but it's a first down at the 30-yard line. Lucio on the tackle. But the Longhorns have a fresh set of downs at the Hereford 30 with 4:51 left third quarter.
Great tackle by Lucio, but unfortunately the damage already been done. The offensive line able to get a good push and create quite the scene.
Whitefaces with Martinez at that nose tackle. Been a lot of time out there. Big guy and on a hot night. Tough. 1st and 10. Going to throw it underneath. Complete. East to the 20. Breaks the tackle at the 15. Down to the 10 and fumble. The ball is loose and Caprock got on it. Let's see. Caprock got it at the 4-yard line. We stripped it loose again. That was the big wide-out Hill who made the catch, and then the Longhorns fell on their own fumble. 1st and goal at the 5. Wow. Oh, we had a shot, too.
Just a little quick hitter out there to the big man. He made a great run with it, and unfortunately, when we stripped it again, he was able to get back on it.
4:15 left in the period. 1st and goal to 4. Quarterback. Yeah,
there's the push
back. There's what we needed right there in the middle. It'll be 2nd down and goal from that same.
That's Lucio again and Tapia, and their great play.
Yeah, Martinez, too, in the middle. He just kind of stacked everything up, and there was no place to go.
Yeah, it's just finally kind of disrupted it enough there in the middle to make something happen.
2nd down and goal from the 5. 3:50 left. Clock running third period. Just holding them out each play. I'm telling you, let the clock run off of this wind-aided third quarter for them is a plus for the Whitefaces. 2nd and goal from 5. Longhorns in the shotgun. Wide side right. Right side's where they've run all night long. They'll run there again, a little pitch. Inside the 2, down near the 1, but he didn't get in. 3rd down upcoming. Good defense on the far side again by the Whitefaces. Ramirez, one of those there. Lucio as well.
They kind of, they've had a lot of luck just running right off that right side. There's a late flag coming in. Hopefully that's against them.
Ball's at the 2-yard line. Stops the clock with 3:11 left in the third quarter.
That's on us. Yes, sir.
Went from the 2 to the 1. The referee threw the flag.
First down. That's not good.
Yeah, it's an automatic first down at the 1. Oh, now the Longhorns and here's another flag, and this flag is on. It's a personal foul, unsportsmanlike. On Hereford again. Moving to the 1.5-yard line. Wow. Oh, the Whitefaces, we just can't have that. After a flag, get a flag. In fact, he's been ejected.
Yeah, he's headed to the locker room.
Wow. So back-to-back flags, and the Longhorns now with just over 3 minutes left third period. Have it 1st and goal, and they'll get into the end zone on the first down carry. The quarterback up the middle, 13 and 6, and the one after upcoming. And the Whitefaces have now seen the Longhorns crawl right back in this thing.
Yeah, as much as our defense has bailed us out tonight, we just continue to put ourselves in bad situations. And again here, your defense had played great and had a couple stops and had it, third and goal from the 2-yard line, and it's just quite frankly, some stupid penalties there to give them a first down, and one of your guys is walking through the locker room now, and they're right back in the game.
13-7 or 13-6 point after upcoming 3:02 left third quarter. Whitefaces trying to keep this extra point off the board. The snap is good. The kick is up. It's far enough. It's 13-7. Longhorn kickoff in 1 minute.
In an emergency, critical healthcare issues can't wait. Neither can minor illnesses, regular healthcare appointments, nor checkups. The team at Hereford Regional Medical Center wants you to know that regular healthcare needs can be addressed in our facility, where we've taken steps and precautions to keep you safe against COVID-19. Call our clinic at 806-364-7512 or visit our website at dschd.org.
For generations, First Bank Southwest has been there to help the working hands that have shaped this great land. Chances are we helped your father, his father, and even his father. We understand for some a handshake is a stronger bond than a piece of paper. And even though times can be tough, folks around here are tougher. And that's why we're as proud of our Panhandle roots as you are. First Bank Southwest, moving your generation in the right direction. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at Dick Bivins, the Whitefaces lead now 13-6. Old momentum is wearing that ugly orange and gunmetal silver or whatever that is, because the Longhorns down by 6. The crowd fired up, and here they kick it off again with the wind into and out the backside of the end zone. Bring it out to the 25, and Whitefaces are going to have to make a little bit of offensive surge here, I think. I mean, the defense has bailed us out over and over, but then the defense, again, as Chris mentioned, we didn't help ourselves down there. We got those 2 penalties. One made an automatic first down. One moved it on to the inside the 1-yard line, and it resulted in one of our players leaving for the night. And the Longhorns now, defense is jumping all over the place. Hereford with it at the 25, 3:02 left third period. Let's see if Garcia can come up with a solution to the rush right here. First down. Wants to throw. Looking, in trouble. Flag down, and we're going to get a holding call. I'm pretty sure he lost back to the 19-yard line again, trying to look as long as he could, but
he doesn't stand much of a chance back there right now.
Flag was in the middle of the field where holding comes from, and I would assume that's us and holding, and they'll refuse the penalty. Nope, personal foul, another chop block. Lost 6, so they're going to refuse the penalty. So I don't know. I mean, the chop block, basically somebody's blocking, somebody comes in.
It's when one of your linemen has a defensive player engaged, and then another lineman goes low on him, is from what I understand.
Yep.
I don't know how we're chop blocking when they have all 5 guys in the backfield.
Second down and 16, 2:52 left third period. Hereford up by 6. Long count, back to throw. Again in trouble. Throws a screen. Nobody's there. Defender was there and tried to get it to Amarillo, or to Carrillo, I beg your pardon, but Miguel never had a chance. The defender knocked it down, and that's probably the best thing could have happened.
Yeah, we got away with one there. Just tried to set up the screen. I understand the idea there, trying to take advantage of their rush, but just took too long to develop, and nothing doing.
Now it's 3rd and 16. 2:42 still remains in the third quarter. Hereford up by 6. You got to come up with a big play here to maintain possession. Garcia at the 15-yard line. Looking over the defense. Long count. And the snap gets away from him. He goes and falls on it back at the 6. My goodness. You're just seeing everything blow up on him.
Yeah, we need to get out of this quarter because it has not been kind to the Whitefaces.
2:28 left in the period. We'll have to punt into the wind, and Caprock down by 6. Going to get it in great field position. Again, Mendoza punting out of the end zone into the wind. Last time he hit a 35-yarder, and I'd take that right now. The line of scrimmage is the 6-yard line. And the punt will be into the breeze. 2 minutes left in the period. Good snap. Good rush. He hits a nice kick, but it's going to bounce backward. Hits at the 35. Nope, pops forward. Picked up at the 40. And we almost went to sleep there. He punted out to the 40. A good punt it was, but the defender, the return man, fielded it. We kind of almost took a nap.
Yeah, I don't think they were expecting him to pick it up. I don't think it was the best decision.
I don't either.
To pick it up, but
I agree.
He caught us snoozing, and he almost was able to break free there.
He saved them some yards. They've got it at the Hereford 37. A minute 53 left, third period now. The Longhorns down by 6 points with the football and the breeze here in this third period. Wide side left for Caprock. Yeah, Hernandez, the quarterback, going to throw deep. We are there. That's King, and King drops it. But we were running right stride by stride with him. Gavin Urbanczyk was. He's 6'3". I mean,
yeah, he's a big boy.
He's a big receiver, and I mean, all Hernandez could have done any better was catching for him.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, he's a big boy. He's running fast. Urbanczyk had good coverage there, but he's just so outsized. Kind of got lucky there that it went off his fingertips.
Second down and 10. 1:47 left, third period. Longhorns at the Hereford 37-yard line. Again, they've got two receivers out to the wide side, but they give it back inside. Runs right inside the 35. Tackled around the 34-yard line. It'll be third down and 5. Whiteface defender that time is Altman, I think, over there. Yep, Altman.
Yeah, he did a good job containing him over there.
Yeah.
He tried to get outside, and Altman, like I said, he contained that, and he was able to cut it back inside for a quick little
just got
2
3
yards.
Yep.
But, good play ball.
Third and 7. Here's the give back up the middle. Good defense in the middle by the Whitefaces. Virtually no gain on the play. Going to bring up a 4th down and 7, and the biggest play in this ball game.
Without a doubt. Trouble with the snap there, it looked like, and we were able to take advantage of it. And, he was still able to squeak out about half a yard. And unfortunately, it looks like we got 2 Whitefaces down.
Keegan Dominguez on the stop. We do have 2 players down at the end of that play. My goodness. 59 seconds left, third period. 4th down and 6, but a timeout while Sarah and the gang attend to 2 Whiteface players who, again, it's cramps, I think, on both players' parts, which, again, I'm not minimizing
stretching
that.
Both of them out there.
Yep.
It makes me think cramps.
Yep, that's the best. If you're going to go down, that's the best thing you can have.
You can't go down at all, but once they start getting stretched out like that, it's almost like it's good news.
4th down and 6, it's going to be. 59 seconds left, third period. Hereford leading by 6, and the defense trying to make yet another stop. Altman, who had gone out cramping a moment ago, comes back in to replace Keegan, who had the cramp on that play. So 4th and 6. Huge play from the Hereford 33-yard line. The Whitefaces with a 6-point lead and 59 seconds left in the third period. One would think, one might be wrong, but one would think that the Longhorns would throw it here. The other injured player there up is
Lucio.
He's got a bad right leg, a cramp. And so he leaves the field. And now it's 4th down and 6. Everybody's back in position. The Whiteface defenders trying to make a stop right here. Get the football back one more time from the Hereford 33.
Play of the game here.
It is. 4th down and 6. I believe we're going to bring the house. We do. He's back to throw. He throws long over the middle. He's got a man there.
Great play.
Slade Head with a play of the night went up and knocked that thing. It would have been a touchdown.
Yes.
And Head makes a huge play, and it is Hereford football. The defense has done it again.
What a great play.
Wow.
A great play call. I thought he had him beat there for a second, and Slade was kind of behind him about a yard and a half, and able to just elevate and get up and knock the ball down. Made a great play.
Sky high and knocked it down, and Hereford has the ball. 46 seconds left in this quarter. Hereford up 13-7. From the 33-yard line on Hereford's end of the field, we're not lined correctly, but that's okay. The clock hadn't started, the 25-second clock. Now it does. And on first down, let's see what we do. We're going to give it. up the middle. We're going to find little Seaman cross the 40-yard line. That's Miguel Carrillo with an 8-yard pickup on a little delay over the left side. And the clock is running with 36 seconds left in this quarter. We don't have to snap it again.
I have to slow this down a little bit.
We're back up there on 2nd and 2. We're in a hurry. And we snap it and give it again up the middle, and he lowers his shoulder, gets close to, but he did not get the first down.
Didn't get a very good spot there either.
No. 3rd down and 1 when we come back. Hereford leading by 6 as we go to the 4th quarter here at Dick Bivins. We're back in 1 minute.
According to MoveTo.com, Hereford is the coolest city in Texas. No, with an average temperature of 73 degrees, they also said it's the 4th best city in Texas to live. Those that live here might dispute that and say it's number 1. A wonderful place to raise a family, great people that are hardworking and caring. Gooden Fuels is glad they get to do business with the people of Hereford and the surrounding area. Everyone at Gooden Fuels says,
Go Herd.
Start here. Go anywhere. Amarillo College is the place to prepare.
After serving my country in the military and a bout with colon cancer, I got a new start right here at Amarillo College. Great programs, great faculty. Start here, go anywhere.
Trust your future to a college that cares. Start here. Go anywhere.
Well, there's nothing like the sound of a new baby calf or the smell of fresh rain on a cotton crop. My friends at Capital Farm Credit share this excitement with agricultural and livestock producers. We want to be your lending partner. Whether you require operating funds for next year's crop or need to buy hay for your cattle, we have a loan that's right for you. Let us finance your operation. CapitalFarmCredit.com.
All right, back to play here at Dick Bivins. We're underway here in the 4th quarter. The Whitefaces on a 3rd down and 1, run it off the right side for a first down. First down we've had in this half, I believe. And the Whitefaces have it out to the 30 or 44-yard line. Leading by 6, 11:39 left on the night. The Whitefaces with the football. The defense has stood up time and again. Again, we give it up the right side. That's Miguel Carrillo with a carry. And he's got a couple. It's going to be 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, again, another good push by the defensive line. But give it to Carrillo. He's running hard.
Yeah,
he's able to spin out of it and get 2 where there really wasn't a whole lot there.
Clock is running. 11:14 to play. Whitefaces with 2 first-quarter touchdowns. Trying to find some offense here. Sanchez at the guard. Palomares the center. Wide side left on 2nd down and 8. 11 minutes to go. Garcia takes the snap, fakes it, throws it out here, and overthrows. Intended for Noah, and he just overthrew him. He was just going to throw a little flare out here and let Noah do his thing, and we got it to him twice tonight, once for a huge touchdown.
Yeah, you could tell the idea there is just to get it in his hands, and that's the throw that Garcia's going to make 9 out of 10 times. I think he just rushed it a little bit there and sailed it over his head.
3rd down and 8 now with 10:54 left. Old buddy Brad Land listening back there at South Lake Carroll or wherever he is down there in that Metroplex area. 3rd down and 8, wide side left. Throwing situation. Back to throw. Here comes the blitz. We pick it up. He escapes. Nope, he can't escape. Down he goes. Sacked right on the line of scrimmage. Garcia hurrying all he could, but we just didn't hold him out any that time.
Yeah, he tried to step up, and I thought he was going to be able to buy a little more time, but it was actually brought a linebacker on a blitz there. He was able to grab him from behind and take him down.
So back for the punt return for the Longhorns is Damon Carrasco.
Mendoza's not going to know what to do.
No, the first time tonight that Braden's gotten the punt with the win. They're not but about 30 yards back. They may be surprised here. 10:15 to play in the ball game. Here comes the all-out. He moves. Wow. It hits at the 10-yard line and bounces straight up. Now up the field to the 13, but the Whitefaces down it there. Great job, Mendoza. He booms it.
It's amazing what a good 20-mile-an-hour wind will do at your back.
It is. I'm not sure it's quite that now, but it's sure a beauty.
That was a great kick.
It was an excellent punt down to the 14-yard line where they finally spotted it. That one was how far, Cindy? 41 with nary a yard of return. So the Longhorns with the ball. Hereford with a 6-point lead, 10:05, and the defense back out there again. Penalver here on the near side. Wood, Slade, Head in the secondary. Cassius over on the right side. First down play for the Longhorns from their own 14. Give it off on the right side. Here comes Penalver. Penalver was being tackled. I'm telling you. No guy, loss of a couple. Good defense, but they absolutely tackled Morris Penalver in the backfield and nary a flag.
There's another guy down.
Got another cramp for the Whitefaces. Going to be second down and 12. 9:49 to play, and that stops the clock because the Whitefaces going to have to hobble off the field, and that's two of our, that's Altman, who has a cramp, and Keegan has a cramp as well. So the Whitefaces have to, officials stop the clock. Keegan Dominguez. Once those things get going, man, it's hard to get over them.
Once they start, you're not going to get stopped.
But, man, they've got to call that hold a minute ago.
Yeah, Penalver makes an absolutely great play.
He does.
Getting penetration for really one of the first times tonight. Has a chance to make a great play about 5 yards deep in the backfield. It just gets absolutely tackled right in front of two reps and no call. That's the
That was a tough one. That was a tough one right there. 9:49 left in the ball game. The Whitefaces up by 6. The Longhorns with the ball at their own 11-yard line. Second down and 13 when we resume play. But again, Whitefaces have struggled with these cramps all night. Caprock has to some extent, but Hereford's had more of a problem with it. And those two guys that I just mentioned, Keegan and Altman, got to leave.
And those are two guys that we need back in there.
I'm sure they'll be back in there.
And Altman's jogging. They're both jogging off now. It's a matter of getting it worked out, I guess.
Yep.
Unfortunately, they got to sit a play.
Got to sit a play indeed. The Whitefaces have at the defensive end here on the near side, Alexis Rubio. Caprock with the wide side to their left, and the man in motion that way on second down and 13. Going to throw. Here comes the rush. They throw the screen. It's complete. He's out to the 15. And a good stop to keep him short of the first down, I think. Yep, the 22-yard line. But they called a good play right there, and we got kind of suckered in. Penalver and Wood got back to make the tackle, but it's third down and 2.
Yeah, they executed that well. It was set up perfect, had some great blocks. I'll tell you what, Hudson Wood actually did a great play. He had two guys blocking him, was able to break free and make him change direction, able to get him down.
Third down and 2. 9:30 left in the ball game. Hereford up by 6. Longhorns having a little trouble getting lined up right here, but they've got plenty of time to snap it. Clock stopped after the out of bounds on the last play. This time, quarterback keeps it right side. And again, they call the holding this time, and they'll erase that first down and move it from the 22 back to the 13-yard line, 12-yard line, and it'll be third down upcoming. Huge
Tom, that one wasn't near as obvious.
No, it wasn't. But we got the call there, and the Whitefaces want to back them up, of course, and make it third down and a dozen with 9:25 to play.
You know, we've had trouble with this right tackle out here all night. He's been kind of blowing us off the ball, and I noticed they had a tight end over here kind of helping him a little bit. And he's having trouble with Penalver over here. Something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, it was pretty brazen hole there, and they made the call, and now it's third down and a dozen with 9:25 to go. Longhorns on the right side, or the wide side to the left side, going to throw it. Here comes the blitz. He's got time. He throws long over the middle. He's got a man there, but so is Hudson. And Hudson almost picked it off. Great play again. Well, Wood has done a great job all night as a corner. And that time, he cut in front of the would-be receiver and almost picked that thing off. And now it's Caprock's turn to punt into the wind. Let's see how this goes.
We need some of what we've seen all night. We need some good field position here and take advantage of it.
Back at midfield, that's where Noah stands, and I think that's as deep as he needs to be.
Yeah, there they go. They're moving him up now.
19, okay, but moving up to the 45 now. The Longhorns punting from about their own 2-yard line. Now up to the 40 comes Noah. Fourth down and a dozen. Here's the snap. Little pooch kick. Going to hit about the 35 and bounce back toward Caprock's end of the field. Be down at the 33. Great field position for the Whitefaces for the first time tonight. And we've got it with a 6-point lead and 9:11 to play. Whitefaces huddle up on the far side over there around Coach Marin. Get some instructions, boy, if we could find a way to get this thing into the end zone. How sweet that would be.
I think it's been pretty obvious throughout the night that whoever's driving into the wind is going to have a tough time moving the ball. But if we could find a way to get just an insurance touchdown here and kind of put this out of the reach, I really think it'd go a long way for the good guys.
Absolutely. A field goal would work, too, with this 6-point lead. But we'll see what we got here. First down from the 33. Again, out over the football is Palomares. Give it back inside. No, wants to throw. He's in trouble. Garcia tries to throw it, and it's incomplete. It was a forward pass, and, boy, they could have thrown a flag there.
Yeah, I was worried they were going to get him for grounding.
Yep, he got rid of it, but it is second down now and 10. 9:04 left in the ball game. Again, that incompletion stops the clock, and the clock is our friend, at least at the moment. We've got to give Garcia just a little bit of time. Gerardo needs to get the pass away, and that time again, we just couldn't get him blocked. Wide side right, 2 receivers that way. 13-7 Hereford out of the shotgun. Going to run the little delay back inside, little hole. And inside the 30 to the 29 goes Carrillo. Going to bring up third down and 6.
Yeah, a little misdirection there. We kind of, as bad as we've run the ball all night and the trouble that we've kind of had some luck with that. Finding a little seam there, and again, Carrillo running hard, able to get about 4 or 5 there.
Tick, tick, tick. 8:40 left to play. The Whitefaces up by 6. Season opener here tonight at Dick Bivins Stadium. Whitefaces at home next Friday night against Bushland, a week from tomorrow. 3rd and 6. In motion goes Brown. Fake it. No, give it to Brown. Brown gets the corner. Brown 25. Brown still on his feet at the 20. And Noah down to the 17. Ran that little shovel pass back inside. What a huge first down. 8:17 left, 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line.
He is fun to watch when he has the ball in his hand. I think that's going to be something we're going to have to do all year is find a way to get him a ball. But also out there on that play, we've talked about how hard Carrillo's run the ball all night, but that was a great block by him out on the edge to seal and give him some room.
Whitefaces bring Juan Garcia into the offensive line. Wide side left, 1st and 10, inside 8 minutes to play. Leading by 6, Whitefaces. With H-back and 2 wideouts to the left. Give it back inside and hit immediately. No place to go, and a loss of maybe a half yard on the play for Miguel Carrillo.
Yeah, there was nothing doing there. Nose tackle there, just able to get a good jump on the snap, and we just couldn't do anything with him.
Whitefaces with a 2nd down and 11. 7:29 to play. The wind would be right here a 37-yard field goal. Of course, we got the last extra point block, so let's just make a first down and a touchdown. How about that?
Touchdown.
Yep. 2nd down and 11. Wide side to the right. We're using, again, all that clock we can use. Down to 10 seconds on the 40-second clock. Snap it. Give it off inside. Lower his shoulder. And, boy, bores his way down there to the 16-yard line. Carrillo just giving it all he's got. And it is 3rd down, and we'll call it 3rd down about 7.
Yeah, that's just another tough run by Carrillo. And hats off to the line. We talked, they've had their hands full tonight, but they're kind of finding a way here lately to create a little bit of room for him, and he's taking advantage of it.
6:40 left to play. 3rd down and 7 for the Whitefaces. Line of scrimmage just about the 16-yard line. This would be a 33-yard field goal if it came down to this. Wide side to the left. Shotgun formation. Garcia takes it, rolls left, wants to throw, or rolls right, pulls it down, runs, and gets down to the 10-yard line. Down at the 10, 6 minutes, 10 seconds left in the ball game. 4th down upcoming.
Yeah, that's a gutsy run by Garcia there. He's been banged up all night. He gets up limping again there, but he rolls out to the right looking for a receiver, just nothing going. Once again, kind of running for his life, and was able to make a pretty good run of it. Interesting decision here. Looks like we may go with the field goal.
Yep, we're going the field goal unit. This would be a 27-yard field goal from the far hash mark. The Whitefaces leading by 6. 5 minutes and 43 seconds left in this ball game. We may have to take a timeout here. We are. We don't want to get a penalty here. We've got one timeout left, and we took it. We kicked it and missed it, and that's a really good thing that we took that timeout, because the Whitefaces will get lined up here and have a chance to kick the field goal. 5:29 left to play. Hereford leading by 6. We'll be back. Well, wait a minute. We have a penalty?
I think they called the timeout.
They called a timeout. We didn't take a timeout.
Yeah.
5:29 left. Now they start. Oh, we don't have a timeout.
Yeah,
I
they
guess.
haven't charged us for the timeout either.
All right. The Whitefaces will kick it from the far hash mark. The kick is down enough. It's far enough. It is no good. He missed it left. Hooked it left. It had the distance, but it didn't get through the uprights, and the lead stays at 6 with 5:16 left to play. Oh, my gosh. My gosh. Well, the Whitefaces still up, but Caprock gets the ball at the 20 now. 5:16 left in the ball game, and the Whitefaces have one timeout left. I don't know what the stop was a moment ago, but we stopped the clock and reset the 25-second clock for the Whitefaces.
It may have been a late substitution by the defense. And
could have been.
I don't know what that would have been there.
5:16 left. In any event, the field goal was wide left, and so Caprock has life and has the football from their 20-yard line. Whiteface defensive unit called on one more time. Gonzalez in the secondary. Wood, Caprock. We're up tight. They give to the tailback. Running right side. He gets to the corner. He's to the 30. Cuts back to the 35. Out to the 40. Longest run of the night. 43-yard run for the Longhorns. They ran a little handoff back inside. Got wide to the left side. And when they did, picked up 22 yards. And the Longhorns in business. That was Acosta Lewis on the carry. Wow.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to go inside, just nothing there, and bounced it out, and there was nobody home.
Inside 5 minutes to play, but the Longhorns certainly with momentum after the missed field goal and then the big run on first down. Wide side right, handoff inside again. Good defense by the Whitefaces. That's Lucio from the linebacker slot who came knifing through. It'll be 2nd down and 9.
Tapia in there as well, getting his hands in there to break that up, to knock him down pretty quick.
And again, we've got a player down, and that stops the clock with 4:31 left. It's Altman. And again, once they start, the cramps on me, and they just cannot go away. And Altman's very frustrated right now, but not anything Clayton can do about it. He just kind of got to sit there till they come out and kind of try to work the cramp out. 4:31 left. Caprock at their own 45 with a 2nd down and 8. The Whitefaces with a 6-point lead. Whiteface defenders have played, with a lot of gusto and a lot of guts out here tonight. They have held and held and held, and we're asking them to do it one more time.
Yeah, they've. This defense has really been unbelievable all night. Even put in bad situations all night by the field position and the wind blowing and the punts and all that stuff. But they've just stepped up time and time again, and we need them to do it one more time here and win this ball game.
4:31 left. Keegan Dominguez back into the ball game. Altman, Clayton being stretched out at the 40-yard line. Hereford with a 6-point lead. Caprock with 2nd down and 8 when we resume play. The Longhorns have all their timeouts left, if that should become a factor. Hereford has 1. And we're really having a hard time with Clayton this time, getting him stretched out. And that's the thing about it. Until you do get stretched out, that is, there's just nothing to do. It is so painful. And once it goes away, you feel pretty good. And then, again, if you try to get some fluid in, can't get enough. comes back again. It's a warm, humid night, and that's kind of the perfect setting for that kind of situation. Longhorns have been over to the near side during all this. This has really been, again, Clayton is being stretched. It's his left leg they're working on right now, trying to get him where he can kind of get back on his feet and hopefully get back in this ball game. We need him, obviously. Need everybody. I mean, we've had this issue all night. We've had injuries before we got into the first game of the season that have 6 players not in uniform here tonight. We lost our running back before we even started last Thursday night in the scrimmage. But here, Altman able to get off the field under his own power. It's 2nd down and 8. 4:31 left to play. The clock should start once he's off the field. It does. And from their 45-yard line, the Longhorns have 2nd and 8. See if they throw it here. No, sir. Hand it off. He bounces outside. Great play. Hudson Wood won a play in the open field, tried to juke him, and Wood said, no, thank you. It'll be 3rd and 8.
Yeah, that back made a good play bouncing that outside. And Hudson Wood, it was between Hudson and the end zone. There was nothing else there, and Hudson made a great open field tackle, brought him down, and saved a touchdown.
3rd and 8, and the clock continues to run here. Big play from the 45. The 45 on Caprock's end of the field. Wide side to the left. Hereford leading 13-7. Snap. Give it. Whitefaces are there. A loss of 3 on the play. Penalber and
Duque in there making a big play.
Arias in there.
Yeah, there's 4 or 5 of them just all over it. Nothing doing.
4th and 11, Caprock. I think they're going to go for it. 3:25 left from their own 42-yard line. 4th and 11. The Whitefaces up by 6. The Longhorns can't decide what they want to do.
They don't have a clue what they're going to do right now.
They have to take a timeout. 15 seconds left on the 40-second clock. The Longhorns still haven't come to the line of scrimmage. Now they're there, down to 7 seconds. 4th down and 11. The ball game right here. 3 minutes to play. Long count. We went to 0. It's a
flag. They delay a game.
Oh, they called timeout. The Longhorns did.
No, they called delay a game, Tom. That's a delay a game. They're backing them up.
No, don't think so. Oh, he did. I'm sorry. You're correct. The official on the near side signaled timeout, and the umpire signaled no. And now we're going to change this. I'll bet you money. Referee.
They
called their first timeout. It'll be 4th and 11. They did give them the timeout. 2:57 to play. We'll take a 30-second break and be back with this down play in 1/2 minute.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford, Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business. Being friendly and helping give you peace of mind in knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford, Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members. Go Herd.
All righty, 4th and 11, 2:57 to play. Longhorns used their first timeout. They have 2 remaining here in the second half, and they're going for it from their own 42-yard line. Hereford leading 13-7. You'd think the Longhorns must throw it here. They've got 4 wideouts. The Whitefaces, 3-man rush. Snap it. We bring a guy off the wing. He throws the home run ball. The Whitefaces are there. The pass is knocked away. Played beautifully again by the Whitefaces, and Hereford takes over on down. That was Gonzalez.
Great
Devin
play.
Gonzalez. I mean, our secondary has been spectacular.
I'll tell you what, watching these kids and doing a few games last year, there were so many times when the ball was in the air and we just weren't turning our heads, and we were in position but just not playing the ball, and that has not been the case tonight. They have been all over it, seeing the ball come in and making some plays. They've been unreal.
From the 42 of Caprock now, 2:55 left. The Whitefaces take over. Again, Caprock has 2 timeouts, so this game is not over. A 6-point Hereford lead. Let's see if we can pick up a first down, some shape, form, or fashion here. Garcia out of the shotgun. Caprock will take timeouts. here if the Whitefaces don't pick up the first down, or even if they do, they've got those 2 timeouts to use. First down play from the 42. Give it inside. Lowers his shoulder, struggles to the 40, a 2-yard pickup. Tough 2 yards by Miguel Carrillo, and Caprock takes it on first down. Wow. 2:49 left. Time. Nope, they don't take it. Clock should be running here, and it is not. Now what do we got? Now they take a timeout. So the clock should have run off a few more seconds, but didn't. Timeout Caprock. 2:49 left. 30-second break. Hereford up by 6. 2nd and 8 Whitefaces when we come back in 1/2 minute.
Hello, I'm Mike Mullins. My wife, Eva, and I, of Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home, want to thank the Hereford community in Deaf Smith County for voting us Best Funeral Home once again. We always strive for service of excellence and are dedicated to serving the people of Deaf Smith County for many years to come. We are committed and will continue to serve those families that have placed their trust in us at a most difficult time. Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home, our family, serving your family.
He just pointed out to me that 4 times tonight Caprock's gone for it on 4th down, and 4 times the Whiteface defenders have held. That's a pretty impressive stat. It is 2nd and 8 Hereford. Caprock has 1 timeout remaining now. They can stop the clock one more time. I'm telling you, a first down right here on one of these next 2 plays would go a long way toward Whitefaces getting a season-opening win. We scored twice in the first quarter, and now with 2nd and 8, and the officials meeting with Coach there, and he's got a question on the far side.
It's probably about the clock on that timeout.
I think it is, but let's see. I don't know. Still got a question, and they still haven't answered that question.
They were pretty quick on the trigger with stopping that clock before any timeout was called, is what it looked like.
It did appear very much to be the case. Let's see what that discussion's going to yield. Now, the ref's coming back out to talk. I guess I think it is about the time. He's coming out to talk to the clock keeper on the field, if you will. We'll see what, I don't know. Whatever that discussion was, it's been concluded, and it'll be 2nd down and 8. Nothing's changed.
Yeah, I don't think anything's going to change.
Caprock has 1 timeout. Hereford has 1 timeout. It is 2nd down and 8, Hereford. Garcia calls them down at the 40-yard line. We're going to run it again here. You can rest assured we do. And find a little bit of a push. Amarillo running to his left. Miguel gets down to about the 37-yard line. They stop the clock with 2:41 left, Caprock does, for their final clock stoppage of the night.
We're going to have about 3rd and 5, it looks like.
Yep, 3rd down and 5 it is.
Find a way to get 6, and let's go home.
Well, if we got 6, it would be really, really cool. The Whitefaces, we're keeping it here this time. Whitefaces huddle on the far side. I don't know what you do here. You could throw it. I'm not saying you want, but to throw it means if you throw it incomplete, it stops the clock. And we really want seconds to run off this clock.
Yeah, I just think with the way that they've gotten after Garcia all night, and the rush has been there all night, I'm not sure I'm putting it in the air.
I don't know if we've got it at this point, but I'll tell you, a quarterback draw might be.
Yeah, you hit them with a draw or some kind of delay.
Yep.
You know, if they're going to rush and bring heat, try to take advantage of it a little bit. But you sure don't want to see that clock stop at this point.
2:41 to play. Here it is, 3rd down and 5. Hereford leading 13-6 at the 37-yard line of Caprock. Garcia brings them to the line. The wide side's right. He's got 2 receivers that way. Palomares out over the ball. In motion goes Rio. It's the quarterback keeper, right side. He gets to the 35, cuts back, and he's got the first down.
Great run.
Garcia to the 31, and the Whitefaces have a first down with 2:35 left to play.
That is a big play.
What a play. I'm telling you, what a job by Garcia. He has been splendid here tonight, and nothing better than that.
Yeah, he's been good all night, but that was just a little delayed run, kind of let his blockers get out in front of it, get set up, and was able to get out on the edge and get about 2 yards more than he needed. What a huge play.
To the 31 of Caprock. He will have to snap it here with about 2 minutes left. So the Whitefaces, we don't have to have, but we could use one more first down. Give it off inside. Lower the shoulder. Drive to the 20, to the 30-yard line. I beg your pardon. A gain of 1. 2nd and 9. And when they mark it here, well, they started the 40-second clock.
They got a quick trigger up here.
We're going to have to snap this one about a minute and 30 to 14 seconds, something like that. Clock is at 1:38. 2nd down and 9 for the Whitefaces. We can run this thing out, folks. We take all the time we can here. Run it down to a minute 12. They can't stop the clock. Caprock's used all their timeouts. Hereford leads 13-7. Got to snap it here. We're down to 1:15 to play. Snaps it. He hands it off again. They hit him immediately, and down he goes. But we are now down to 1:09, and the 40-second clock. We can fall on the football one more time, snap it, and run this baby out, and the Whitefaces are 59 seconds away from a season-opening win. Whiteface coaches to our left, nervously excited, I would describe them at the moment.
That is one good way to describe it, yes.
We'll run it inside now down to 44 seconds, and we can run the clock down. We don't have to snap it till about the 25-second mark, somewhere in there. This time, I'd say we fall on it. Let's don't even bother to hand it off.
It looks like exactly what we're going to do. Best formation in football, victory formation.
30 seconds left. We snap it. He drops to a knee, and that's going to do it. The Whitefaces are going to win this thing. 2 first-quarter touchdowns and a defense that played like gangbusters, and the Whitefaces are 1-0. What a win for the mighty Maroon and White, and Coach Naran in his first head job ever gets the victory. My, oh my, what a great night to be a Whiteface.
Yeah, absolutely. What a hard-fought, gritty win.
It was.
Like we talked at halftime, it wasn't always pretty, but these guys fought their rears off, and just a good, hard-fought win, and you can't ask for anything better than starting the year off with a win, and you're 1-0. Let's go get them next week.
That's exactly right. Bushland coming to town, and the Whitefaces with a victory on the road over Caprock here tonight. We're going to take a break for 60 seconds. We'll be back to talk some more about this thing, look at some of the numbers on the night. But the biggest number, Hereford has 13 and Caprock 7. It's a Whiteface win. We're back in 1 minute.
You've invested in dreams and goals over the years, but have you invested to protect them? Whether it's that first home or dream home, auto, or business, Prairie Insurance might not be able to keep them from getting damaged, but they know how to help that dream get put back together at an affordable rate. Prairie Insurance Agency is just like you. They've invested in the future. Go visit them at their new location at 213 West Park Avenue in the old In Cahoots building.
Real.
their hands full tonight, and it showed. But when it counted, and when we really